Tell you what's changed right now. In a different field, different lane right now. Now I'm in the murk, switching lanes right now. Passive income getting paid right now. Used to roll around with sinners, bulldozers and killers. Now we focused on figures. 3-course meals for dinners. 5-star suites and villas. Now the swag hit different. Cause the bag is different.
This can't come out.
And by the way, I think it's happening.
What?
I think the groupies are coming. I think they're coming.
Oh, why?
I was at King's Cross today, and a girl gave me the double back. Oh no!
Double take.
And just like looking at me, and then and then basically on the vibe, oh, I don't know him, but I don't know. I feel like there's something.
I
in there.
recognize him, innit? Like,
Yeah, one of those ones.
Yeah.
I'm thinking,
You're new to this now.
Yeah, but
they're coming.
That day you nearly went in the girl's Mercedes.
I swear.
The same thing happened.
Oh
anyway.
my!
Exactly.
No, that just saved me, innit? From complete
But
humiliation.
she knew you before anyway.
No. Basically, I went inside, but because she knew me,
Yeah.
it was cool.
But that's my point. Is that
Yeah.
you already had that kind of
No, but that wasn't a groupie vibe, innit? That wasn't a... I feel like soon I'm going to be able to convert. What about you? As in, obviously, as being
move this mic.
what was it? Not that close, innit?
I feel like you just put it lower, then it'll be fine. You just don't. You
Try to make it lower. Pause.
dip it
I feel
low,
like
pick it up slow. Is it alright? The wire though? Would you be cool?
Because let me see what it looks like on camera.
It looks fine, man.
How do you know it looks fine, bro? You
That's-
can't take those risks.
It's gorgeous. It looks good from all angles. Pause.
Yo, man.
So what I said, man. Fuck it, man. Pride. Fuck it, man.
Okay, cool. That's all right, innit?
You said pride.
Alright, George, sit on this side.
Why?
Because it's
Because
just blocking it in face sometimes, isn't it? Nah, man. Sorry, man. I'm taking it.
too far.
Wait, hold on 1 second.
I can't get that comfortable.
Okay, cool. Now, what does that look like? Is that... Okay, that's what I'll get.
I know these glasses is dirty. I don't care.
You saying the ginger's on there?
Talk about it in the pod, isn't it? I'm saving all my views for the pod.
It gets like that now, boy.
I'm saving all my... I don't want to talk to you, man, too much until...
Yeah, you can tell I'm like that 100%, bro.
Yeah, I don't want to chat to you, man, at all. Podding.
Now,
Boy, have I got a lot to say.
okay, yeah, cool. So
No,
what
I'm
you
not
got to
starting
say?
this. It's your pod. You start,
What are you talking about now? Oh,
I
yeah.
don't You groupies and
Yeah, finally
conversions.
get podcast group. We will pray, innit?
Praise God.
Now, what was I going to say? Okay, yeah, I feel like this is a beautiful place to start. Now, for how long have we been doing this for now? Maybe, let's just say it's been a year, innit?
Who's us, though?
No, us for innit?
April.
I said, let's just say it's been a year.
Yeah.
Now, B Moni hasn't been drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I found it. At one point, I found it quite inspiring. But at the same time, I was like, well, I don't know why he's not doing it for.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, oh, maybe it could be some religious thing. I don't know. Maybe he's just had bad experiences with alcohol, so he's afraid of alcohol.
Sure. Nothing I do in my life is religious.
So when I saw you finally drink, I was like, what on earth is happening? So break down your actual, because we were supposed to go through this a long time ago, innit? So like break down your actual journey as to why you chose to abstain from drinking.
Alcohol. Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. What was it like? When did Ayo Matthews go pen? I know, that's mad. That was 2020. When did
Why'd you
Ayo
say
go
like that,
pen?
though? Why'd you say like that?
Yeah, it is what it is. When did Ayo come out?
So you saw him go to prison, you're like,
came out,
fuck this
no,
drinking
chill.
shit.
So he came out last year, so the year before, because I get my 2022 and 2023 mixed up. So 2022, the reason why I brought that up is because obviously me and I was partying hard that summer. Like we was rolling in it, and then we went to the last motive we went to was the Meg Thee Stallion one, and then you know that thing that Stoptober, like stop. Yeah, she had a listening party.
Oh,
so obviously
okay.
we've gone to that, innit? And this was like after Carnival, and it was September. And you know that whole thing about Stoptober, stop drinking, stop smoking, well, stop smoking, innit? So he was like, yeah, no smoking, no whatever, innit? And then pause, man says going to go into No Nut November, innit? Like, do all of it, like, innit? So then, yeah, and I stopped drinking from then for like the month, and I just carried on. And then for me, like an added thing was like I wanted to stop drinking because I feel like I don't like this thing of diagnosing ourselves with things, but like definitely get, I don't want to say seasonal depression, but winter blues, innit? Like I think it affects everyone, but me, I think so much more. And alcohol is definitely a factor to that because obviously when you have a downer, your mood's gonna be shit in it. So I just said, okay, cool. I'm not gonna drink for a couple months. Then I think I just carried on. And I was like, I'm gonna extend it to when the sun starts coming back. So for the dark months, I won't drink. Because I drink on my ones, innit? Like,
You drink on your
yeah,
ones?
I don't have an alcohol problem because I know sometimes once you say that, everyone's straight away, oh, what, do you have a drinking problem? No, but like, I can't smoke weed because of my job, innit? And technically, you can't go to work and have alcohol in your system, but you can drink alcohol. Weed stays in your system longer. So there's a zero tolerance drugs policy in my job, innit? So sometimes man come home, man's bored, it's late, like, it's just a way to unwind, bro. Like, the way I'd smoke a spliff is I just have a drink. I have a drink.
How much of a drink, though?
Bro, I can drink, bro. Like, for my opinion, I can drink. If I buy the £40 bottle of Henny, I'll be done with it by the next day. Like, not in that night, but okay, that's a lie. That's a stretch that could... That night...
On your
I'll have
ones as well?
Yeah, bro. Because obviously, because you're not...
getting burst.
Bro, in
You're
my...
getting burst in the
on
yard.
When you're by
my
yourself, you don't even know.
ones,
Yeah, but you're good vibes, though.
No.
Good vibes, though.
No,
Music's.
no, I just sleep, bro. Like,
You're mad.
do you know, I'm the kind of drinker, like, how my personality is, you think I'll be more lit. I'm actually a very chill drinker. So once I drink, I actually just kind of like mellow out. The first time I was in your pod, obviously you had a couple drinks. I was mad chill. If you realize, I was mad chill. Like, it's just my personality when I drink. So when I'm at home, if I'm just watching TV and I have a drink, I just bake off. Like, let's say it's like I smoked a spliff. That's how I treat it. But the difference is I'm treating it like it's water. I was like, re-up. Okay, cool, re-up. And you're by yourself. There's no filler conversation.
With no, what's the word? Event or no finale.
What, chasing, though? Or not chasing?
Of course, chaser, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna have like the first, I'm gonna open a bottle, have a shot, take a swig, then pour my drink. Do you get it? Then cool. And then when
Just
I feel
as
myself
warm.
getting a bit rocked, I just fall asleep. Do you get it? That's how I'll probably pour myself one more drink because I'm like, I don't want to drink anymore. So let me finish this. I'll pour myself one more drink. And then I end up waking up with drink that I didn't even like the whole cup. Do you get it? So anyway, it sounds nuts when you put it like that. But that's
Yeah.
that's my day off, innit? So cool. You're going to go out and spend £40 on a round. On my day off, like I finish work for the week, my body is stiff. Like I'm not saying I'm drinking every day, but as my thing that week, no one's gonna come and link me at this time. I'm not gonna go out. I have a drink, innit? Bake off. Like, why am I
Yeah,
going
but it's
out?
not having a drink, though, isn't it? It's getting drunk.
But if you said to man, let's go out and get lit, what's the difference though?
No, but I'm saying in terms of because it's socially in it, like
So why is it okay to get drunk if everyone else will not get drunk by yourself?
yeah, because
You can't get it by yourself.
No, but he's saying
no,
it like
but
it's a
yeah,
bad thing.
I'm saying it
Why?
because for instance, it's like a
just like
shared
the whole bottle.
experience.
So do
Getting
bad
drunk
with everyone else. Don't do bad by yourself.
Well, if it's doing bad, then you shouldn't do
Well,
it. Full
technically,
stop.
getting drunk is bad, no?
But is it bad?
So why's wrong with doing it by yourself then?
Well, it's not. But I'm saying, for instance, wait, hold on, let me think about this.
You're
one,
not
innit?
mad.
Because no, the way I see it is, if you're doing it, you might as well. If you're gonna do something like that, it might as well be a shared thing. To just do it by yourself, in it to me seems a bit.
So what about people who smoke weed by themselves?
I don't smoke.
No, but what about, let's have an opinion on that.
I feel as though in terms of on the spectrum of
the
addiction,
hierarchy, yeah.
in terms of by yourself
Mm-hmm.
is where the addiction really becomes. If you do it socially, that's better because I'm doing this.
You're sharing it. So
Yeah, and plus it allows you to do it in moderation because you're not always going to be
what
around
about
people.
ordering a pizza?
Ordering pizza. But if you order one by yourself, isn't it? It's more problematic than doing it if you have the
Cool,
people.
and sometimes I do that, and I'm like, I should eat pizza by myself. So I'm with you, but that's the reason. Like, so at one point, I'm not gonna lie. At one point, it was just getting out of hand, innit? Like, that's
Okay,
but
so
it was
yeah.
getting out of hand.
I was waiting
But
for this.
And that's why you shouldn't do it by yourself,
No,
innit?
hold on. But that never hindered my life. For me, when I say it's getting out of hand, I just spending too much money on boot. Like, I was like, I'm trying to save money. I'm like, I'm buying a £40 bottle and I want to buy another one before the week's over on my ones. I'm like, what am I doing? Do you get it? But it never hindered my operation in terms of going to work, going to the gym, because I know when I'm doing it. Like, even sometimes I've seen boss man like laughing and chatting shit his language. I'm thinking, bro, I make more money than you.
What you think he's speaking about?
100%, because I'll come in and they'll make a little like, but it's not him, it's not the main one, it's that another one. He'll do his little side jokes and I'm like, what's funny? Say something. What do you know? Because, brother,
He said, look, he just wants his friend. What?
Yeah.
Henny and a juice.
yeah, this one, Hennessy again. I'm like, yeah, keep chatting your shit, bro. I make more bread than you, bro. Like, you get it? I'm like, look at me. I said to him, look at me, I'm in shape.
And what,
What's
did
your
he
excuse?
understand it?
Of course he knows what I'm saying. I'm saying because I know, I can read body language, bro. I'm not dumb, innit?
What if he said something actually nice? You know, you wouldn't even know.
Oh,
I love this guy so much.
Number
You're
one
like, what the
customer.
fuck's wrong with you?
Number one customer. Shut up, man. I know what he's on. So anyway, like, but yeah. Anyway, I have to reiterate. It's just at one point I was like, okay, let me chill. But it never was out of hand. It's like when I was going that time. I told you I was going Hyatt. Bare times in a month and I spent full bills. I was like, okay, let me chill. It's never so much that it's detrimental health-wise or to whatever I'm doing. So anyway, I just decided to stop drinking, and in 2023, I ended up not drinking until I went to DR. So I was like, okay, cool. Until I land, I'm not drinking. So when I landed, I started drinking, and then yeah, and then I came back, and then last winter when I started again, so now it's a thing that okay, cool. After my birthday, last drink, lock it off.
That's good though.
Yeah. So then my last birthday.
But you're so disciplined with it, like so disciplined.
I don't think I'm so disciplined.
No, you are, because I've seen you in an environment where one wouldn't get onto somebody for having a drink, but you're very much pineapple juice with a bit of
deep it when like bro, like you know I deep with everything. I've quit smoking cigarettes. I used to smoke cigarettes for 10 years. I've quit smoking cigarettes.
Right. How long ago did you stop that?
2019. And so funny, I went to my dentist today because like the last time I stopped smoke cigarettes, brother, that's a whole nother story. But like long story short, I just made a video about this. I'm gonna post this later. But like I'm about to have my 5th root canal. Yeah. Wow. Do you know how much fillings I've had? I'm about to have my 5th root canal, and what fucking messed up my teeth more than anything was probably the cigarettes more than the sugar. You understand? So basically, I just remember that last time that I had that mad pain, dentist was like, yo, you need to give up smoking and sweets. And I had been giving up cigarettes. You get it? Like when I done that batch acting in Cyprus, I had quit smoking a few months prior. I had quit smoking. And then I went there, and that was the most stressful experience I've ever had in my life. So I started smoking when I was there again. Do you get it? So cool, you smoking. So it was on and off a lot. So that time I was already planning on stopping, and then boom, that was like, I think that was in September as well or something like that. And I remember having my last cigarette. Like, now there's a box of cigarettes in my kitchen right now. Do you get it? So.
And what about weed? When did you stop that?
When I got my job.
Oh shit! Fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, well done, man. Because bro, to be able to kick some of these habits is crazy. What about masturbation? When did you quit that?
No, who quit? I ain't quitting. I beat my meat last night, bro. What are you talking about, bro?
That one, yeah. I'm by the year 2028, I'm looking to be 0% masturbation.
Nah, I'm never quitting
for the rest of my life.
I'm never gonna stop beating my meat.
But I'm saying, do you feel good afterwards? Or
that guilt feeling that I used to have.
You don't have no more.
I can't remember the last time I felt guilty or dirty from beating my meat.
Wow.
I remember when I was like, oh my God, that's nasty. I was like my mid-20s. I'm like, oh my God, you post not clarity, like, look at me, like, why have I done that? Bro, my conscience is so clear these days, yeah? It's like, man, well done me, man.
What about you?
Well,
you're buzzed.
do you still feel like bad if you beat your meat? Like, do you feel like...
I don't beat my meat, but...
Okay. George. I'm not even going to get on to you. Okay, man. You don't even believe yourself.
The way you say okay.
He's always trying to send for you, bro.
I'm not
sending. I'm just saying in terms of no one believes you.
Why?
Okay.
Why?
Because you definitely do it.
Hey, pause. When's the last time you beat your meat, bro? Don't lie, bro.
Oh, okay. Because at first he was trying to be on the I never done it vibe. Now he's giving us the last
He said, I don't do it. He didn't say I've never done it.
Hasn't been this year still. Probably like 2023.
Fairs. So basically you're going to be on there because I don't beat my meat, I just beat.
I'm not even.
When girls leave my house, I've had a girl leave my house in the morning after round whatever. I'm like, it's not done. Like, it didn't finish properly, and I just wrap it up myself. Do you get it? Sometimes.
I'm sorry. Yeah, continue.
Yeah. Anyway, just quickly. So yeah, that was the drinking thing, and then last year, my birthday, I stopped, and then the whole thing was like, I'll start drinking in summer, or my caveat is so no drinking in the winter unless I go on vacation. So that's the caveat. So I don't drink from September to at least March, April, spring. That's my thing. That's okay. I'm gonna drink for like 6 months, best part of 6 months, right? Because if you drink half the year and half the year, it's a bit of a healthier thing, isn't it? Like it's half damage, right? And then I was like, unless I travel. So then I think I ended up going. Then summer came around, all the motives came around, but everything was mid. Like when you don't do something for long enough, sometimes that bad thing that you do. So for example, if you're dieting and if you believe in cheat meals or whatever, let's say you've been eating clean, sometimes you're like, you know what, I'm going to get myself a pizza on Saturday. Sometimes Saturday comes around, you don't even care for the pizza. Do you get it? Like you use the idea of it, but you don't want it. So like sometimes man's going to the motives, and I'm just like, it's not lit. Like it's not popping enough for me to even care to break that little run that I've had. So boom, I even went Nige. I've seen everyone keep complaining about the Nige and the alcohol in Nige being fake. So there was zero motivation to drink in Nige because I've gone there now. I'm one up as well. I'm like, can't bother to drink. Now come back. So that's how, it wasn't meant to be a year. It was only meant to be like till summer. And I think the last thing I went to that was hilarious. Before I went Nige, I went to one of them day parties with Ayo and them, and then I got a table and I put in the peas for the table. Just because I just wanted to, because I hadn't seen the man for a minute, so I just wanted to chill with my boys before I went away. But I'm not gonna come there and someone's looking at me like, did he pay? Like
those
so
people are always special. I find them so special. Bro.
So yeah, man,
the niggas that basically contribute to the bottles, buy the bottles,
and don't drink
alcohol. I'm like, man.
That's not a thing that I normally don't. Let's not make it out like that's a thing I do. But on that occasion, I was like, fuck it, man. Let me just fuck it. I just want to chill with my boys.
Yeah, but my family members do that. Where basically, I'm talking about big boy bowls. They're contributing the bills and they're not drinking. I'm thinking, why? They just like, I like everybody else enjoying, man, innit? Yeah. And I'm thinking, no, man. I need the alcohol to make this stupid financial decision. Yeah.
So that's why I was like, when I came
why
back,
do you need the alcohol, bro?
No. In order to make that silly, stupid financial decision,
stupid money, I need to get some of this.
Yeah, I need to be burst enough to do this. That's part of
I got
the
a whole conversation to have with you about table culture, but we'll get around back to that. Yeah. So just to get it off. So September, like when I was going to Ibiza, I was like, I'm telling everyone, nah, forget all that. I'm drinking when I get to Ibiza, innit? So, brother, as soon as we got there, tequila. So,
I was so shocked because to me, you had not been drinking for so.
How quick did you get drunk?
Bro, ask them, man. I wasn't really bursting. If you ask me, I never once acted crazy. The only day, the first day, that like everyone's claim to you was burst is you fell asleep in a taxi on the way back. And you fell asleep, like, you know, like the mouth open sleep. I was like,
what time was it?
4 a.m., 5 a.m. First night. I was like, that's it. You know. And then my boy was like, oh, you swayed. I was like, yeah, you threw up before we got to the motive. Like, I said, I swayed one day. Like, that was, he's like, oh, I got you. Gotcha. I swayed. I was like, shut up, I'm a liar, bro. So, I think I was pretty calm considering he was rocked and then I think mixed drinks. So we're just in the taxi. Bro, as I pulled over, as I opened the door and let it out, I was like, yeah, all right, cool. Yeah, so obviously, I'm never letting him die down. I'm not telling you which friend it was, but him, I'm never letting it die down, innit?
I know which one it is, man.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
All right.
I do. It's the short one.
Never. Don't talk about my nigga Maro like that. Oh, you try it because he's Maro because he's little.
Yeah.
It's not Maro. It wasn't Maro. Maro don't. He's.
Come on, man. It's definitely not Io, so it has to be in it.
I'm not telling you who it was. It wasn't, but it definitely wasn't Maro.
Okay, cool.
That's it. So So anyway, Wallahi wasn't Maro. So yeah.
So it definitely wasn't Io then.
It definitely wasn't Maro. Guy leaves the rest of the man in a minute. So cool.
So it definitely wasn't Io.
No, it's just that he tried to draw out Maro, innit? So after that, Io can hold his own, innit? But it wasn't Maro. Don't try it. But anyway. That's it, yeah. Man drank for the 2 weeks and I said, okay, my birthday, I'm locking it off. And obviously, at Yos's event, I was like, okay, cool, it's my last day. Went all out.
And what was I be saying anyway?
Dankie. Bro, Dankie was good still, considering how it was seeming like it was going to start out because there was a bit of disorganization. I was getting a bit pissed off with them because, like, all up until, like, you know, like, have you ever been to, like, a party holiday? Never been to any holiday.
I have, but yeah.
Jump an American one. You ain't been to a UK one, but the itinerary comes out early, innit? So, brother, like, it's all like 2 weeks. I'm all atting them on social. I'm like, drop the itinerary then. Like, oh, go on, because I need to know what I'm shopping for, innit?
Oh, you want all black party?
Yeah, I need to know what it is because I ain't got no holiday garms at this time, innit? So I'm like, what are we doing, innit? I'm not wasting money, and it's heading towards October, so I feel like a dickhead buying summer clothes anyway. So what are we doing? So, brother, it's not until like
wait, why?
I ain't got no winter garms. I don't have any summer garms, but I'm buying summer garms and I should be buying winter garms.
Okay,
so right now, even look at my body warmer from 3 years ago, like it's not my winter drip's not there yet. This tracksuit's old, so I need to stock up in it anyway. So I'm like, well, go on. They're just nothing anyway. They released it like a week before, and the itinerary was looking a bit shady, like a bit shaky, because it was like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 2 events on Friday, like welcome party, whatever, or 2 events on Sunday, Saturday, 1 event. But like this time last year, there was like 2 events on a Saturday. There was a pool party on Saturday. They said. Part of the itinerary that they put out, the long-awaited album that you dropped said on Saturday, discover the island with friends. Are you dumb?
I rate that.
Are you dumb? You think I paid for a wristband for you to tell me to go and be a tourist?
I rate that.
It's not an organized trip. Do your thing. Do your thing. You're better off just putting the evening event. But long story short, that was a bit like, okay.
You're complaining, boy.
That's
as an event organizer,
everybody was complaining. Are you fucking dumb?
Yeah, but still, I'm just saying. You're
taking time to release the thing. Then when you release it, you're telling me, go and play with your friends.
I think that's cold though. For them, innit? What? They saved the whole day of breath.
But in the end, like by the time you got there was probably more parties than they originally put down. Because like obviously we got there Thursday. It wasn't Dankie stuff.
You throw your own little party. That's what I'm saying. House parties and stuff.
Okay, on the last day we had a little thing, but that's the. So Dankie itself and the the trip itself was good. Like the parties were good. I had fun. I enjoyed myself. Lots of attractive women out there. Like the vibe was cool. I didn't feel old as well. That's the other thing, because like everyone I'm with was 30 plus, right? And I wasn't sure what the age group would be, but I think I only met one girl that was like, how old are you? She was like 21. I was like, I swear. Everyone else was there, like, was of age. Like there was no, and the Amapiano thing was calm. It was not pretentious. The only thing was like
bare of it though.
There was a Amapiano festival, so bro,
Was
like
it what?
bro, it was Amapiano, bro.
No, you didn't hear hip hop.
I think you might have got a little mixed into something here and there, but it was never no. Oh, we went to one party at one point in some place called Sandura. It was I think it was on a Friday, the second party. So they started playing hip hop, but the club was kind of dead, bro. This motive was dead. Meanwhile, at Ibiza Rocks, it was going off, but Amapiano, do you get it? So
But was that a Dankie?
it was all Dankie, yeah, but there was that going on, and that was crazy. So
Is this guy on crack? Okay, anyway.
So yeah, long story short, it was good. I think the downsides of going Dankie, the downsides were, number one, our villa, too far. So our villa was in a town called Santa Lauria. Santa Lauria.
How far from
the other side of the map.
But how many minutes wise?
30 minutes drive, €40 trip.
Yeesh.
So imagine there's two. So put it this way, yeah.
that's too
Man
far,
bought 2 outfits a day, 2 motives a day, 2 outfits a day. I wore half my outfits. Because man's only going out once a day. Like, we'll bake off, whatever, go out, catch the last 3 hours of this motive, bake off, go to eat or something, and then enter the next motive. Do you get it? Like, man couldn't be doing...
You have to bring a bag with you.
No, because I'm just wearing my one fit in it. Like, just make sure you don't do too much. You're clean in it. So, obviously, it's a warm country, and it's mad because, like, sometimes you're doing the most and someone's just wearing trainers and vests. So, like, you don't have to do a lot. Do you get it? Obviously,
it's not about what someone else is doing. Do what you want to do, bro.
You know, facts, but I'm saying, like, you don't... It's not that deep, is what I'm saying, isn't it? Like,
I hear you.
It's not that deep.
I
So
just don't need to feel like because someone else you're doing something neat and then someone's doing vest and kicks, it should put your thing down.
I felt like that going to Ibiza though, because I've never been to Ibiza. So you always see people doing. I just remember all my images of Ibiza in my head is like white boys in D squared, Louis Vuitton pouch, and then people in that place where they buy champagne. I can't Ocean Beach or something like that. So my opinion of Ibiza was like, oh, people come here and do image in it. So me getting ready to go, and I was like, brother. ASOS, Boohoo Man. Because I was buying a t-shirt from Boohoo Man. It says HOMME. HOMME. That's. So, yeah, like obviously man's buying a Boohoo Man top, yeah, and it says HOMME on it. So I'm like, right, do I want to wear Boohoo Man top in Ibiza and people see... I'm not going to lie. The thought crossed my mind. I was like, what am I doing? I bought the top anyway. I was like, I'm in Ibiza. What are you talking about? So,
you're funny, man. You'll be money, man. Like, that's something that sounds like it's not on brand. For you to think like that.
I'm a human being.
Then again,
bro.
You made the decision anyway.
I care what people think. Like, I don't know why people say they don't care what people think.
Why wouldn't you care what people think?
So sometimes I care. I'll get over it, but sometimes I just like, I'm interested to know what people will think. But yeah, Dankie was good. I didn't beat nothing before you asked me. There was no action. There was no fun like that. I didn't.
Why not, you reckon?
I know, because I wasn't...
You're not interested in it?
Yeah, you know that. I was never going there to chop nothing. But on top of
that...
I know
what? I know that you weren't what?
You know that I ain't chopped things for a long time, so you know this.
Oh, did I? Yeah, I kind of did know
allow
that.
It, bro. Allow it, bro.
Oh, yeah. Why?
When we'll get to... You need to pace yourself. Pause. Like,
no, because you know what happens,
You need to pace yourself. You keep jumping from topic to topic.
Okay, I feel you, but and the reason why I do it, especially with you, is even the drinking thing. Do you know how long I've been trying to ask you that question,
Write
bro?
a note in your phone.
No, I'm fine. Probably from February, bro. I've been trying to find out, why is this nigga not drinking yet? Anyway, continue.
Yeah, so bro, I didn't even take any DOMs there with me.
So you're not drinking them, innit?
Nah. That's why I was trying to pod with you last week, but I'm going to get on to him about that. Trust me, I'm going to run it. Oh, yeah. I've got smoke for this guy. You
ain't got no smoke for me, man.
I've got smoke for you.
You ain't got no smoke for me.
For you.
On,
whether it gets me anywhere, it's whatever, but I've got smoke for you. I've got a lot to get off my chest. Pause. So, yeah, like obviously another thing is that when you got there now and you're seeing how far you live, but our villa is in another town. Like, if you look at the Balearic Islands, San Antonio is on this side. For someone watching, yeah, San Antonio is inside. Santa Laria is over here, literally the other side of the map. Number 2, imagine now leaving a motive at like 4 a.m. whatever time. Let's just say, imagine a girl wants to leave with you and you're like, yeah, for 30 minutes in that direction. And then she now starts getting to your bit and it's just dirt road. Like it's dark road and now, when...
Especially if you don't know. So you feel like, this nigga's going to kill me.
And imagine like them dark roads that you're hearing, when the wheels are turning on dirt. And then, you bring her to this villa and then you now, after paying €40 to get back, because obviously, man, them are kind of sticking together. It's not, no one's broke, but it's just dumb to like...
Yeah, facts, man.
Yeah, like, let's just roll with it.
£8 a day if you're doing solo things.
Yeah, so every day...
And if you're paying for a cab to go back as well.
You get it. So every trip we've done now, like... You got this one, I got the next one. Whoever's sitting shotgun, whoever's riding in the front pays the bill. Put it that way. Do you get it? So that's what it was. Yeah. So So it was. I enjoyed. I would go back next year. And big up Dankie, yeah, because I knew this would be an interesting bit for you, yeah. So obviously, I just bought my wristband initially. I bought this trip without telling anyone. I just bought it and I tried to show the man them this is what I'm on. Everyone kind of popped it down, innit? So one of my boys, Tim, I'm like, Tim, roll, innit? Eventually he saw like the ad. I showed him. He was like, okay, cool, fuck it, he'll roll. So me and him found a hotel, San Antonio, cool. And then
the hotel that you used?
We found a hotel, innit? So it was just gonna be us, man, cool. And then somehow everyone else just kind of like said that, yo, I'm still on that trip. Are you still going? Let's roll. Let's get a villa. So that's what happened now. So I got a normal wristband. I just told Tim, get a normal wristband. He got a normal one. That's what he was going to be on. Ayo obviously is rolling now. He's now got artist wristband because they now told him, oh, Ayo, pull up and do a set in it.
Wait, so did he go Dankie first and then become a DJ? Or?
No, so he knows Dankie. Put it that way. He knows whoever is part of Dankie. And he's showing them like, yo, and they're like, yeah, all right. Would you consider DJing when you're out here sort of thing? So I don't know what conversation was had, but long story short, Ayo Matthews was never paying to come to Dankie, innit? He was going to, if anything, be looked after or paid. I don't know.
And I have interest. How much does that cost?
£190 for the normal wristband and then 200 something for like the VIP one.
Okay.
So so I paid 190 because I didn't know who was rolling. I didn't even know if I was rolling because when I was because at one point I was like, fuck it, I'm going to my ones. But when I started looking into it solo, I just said, fuck it. Like, I just want to go on holiday. I'm tired of waiting around for people in life because we're at a weird stage where some friends are on stuff and some friends are not, especially holiday trips. Now, two of my boys, Tim and Morrow, the little one, they're relegated. I'm not inviting them on a boys trip no more.
Little one, man.
No, because you called him the small one.
What he said?
You called him the little one.
What did he say? He's not allowed on trips no more.
He's not allowed on party holidays with me.
Why?
Because he don't like to party. Morrow's my dog. He's one of my he's my dog. That's one of my closest friends you get. I don't play with him, but he's not. He's outgrown it in his way. He would rather.
I feel him though. Pause.
He'll rather fly out with a babe. That's his thing. He'll fly out with a babe.
I'm with him.
Sorry,
Pause.
where is he? I'm putting your business out there.
You're framing him still.
But
that's calm. I respect that.
He's flying a babe out. My boy's got it. You get it? He's on dinner. Like, you know what I'm saying? Got to dinner or do something. He don't care about this partying thing. You get your money. Go and do it. Me, I'm younger at heart, brother. I want to do that. I'm still on a party. You know what I'm saying?
I hate that genre so much, man.
Boom, 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 boom. I love it.
So what happened? Are you doing all of that as well? But anyway,
I don't know the dances. I don't know the dances, but I just know my little one dance here. And I know this one. I know this one, so I've just been doing that.
Oh, we got beautiful, yeah.
Yeah, so obviously you just do what you want as well, because I don't believe in culturally appropriating. I don't like everyone trying to dance like a South African. Them lot grew up dancing that, so stop forcing it. Some days just come and do your little to it. You get it? Bop your head. Anyway, so that man Tim, my other boy, he's a festival man. He'll go to a festival and have a good time, but like I feel like I'm seeing a transition in him as well. Like I'm like, you man are tired, bruv. Like you don't care about this no more. I can see it. Like you're just here. Like you're here for me. Yeah. Because I asked you to come. Like pause. Like you've rolled, and I'm like, that's cool, but I don't want that
one quick.
Yeah. 2 steps ahead. But I'm like, I love my friends, and because Tim, I've been to more countries with Tim than anyone else. Like I met Tim through work, and this is now our 4th time traveling together. Do you get it? Like he's not if he's on something he'll go. Do you get it? So I love that. But you're not on party holidays. That's cool. Ayo, yeah?
Ayo's on vibes right now, bro.
Bro, that's my dog. You get it? Like,
I love you two's romance, man.
I appreciate Ayo so much, yeah, because at one point in my life as a creative, yeah, it's like I don't have any friends that understand what I'm trying to do or what I'm on. All my friends are going down this way, so it's very isolated to do this way. Don't get it twisted. It's still difficult with Ayo because he's an arsehole. Like, I've said this, he's an arsehole. Like, he's Ayo's like a Simon Cowell friend. You know, he's never going to tell you anything that you want to hear, which I love. But sometimes he's also, I can't explain it. Sometimes he's just, you know when you want someone to, he'll just be like, yeah, charge it. Like, brother, fuck off. Like, I pissed off. Or when he starts giving advice is when you don't want to hear shit. It's like, bro, shut up. So we clash a lot, funny enough. Like, we clash a lot. But what I love about Ayo is that he gets it. Like, a lot of people, it's like, sometimes I'm looking around, I'm like, right, once you hit 30 plus, are you supposed to start wearing corduroy trousers, just go buy a house, sit down, be boring, not on anything? I will make a TikTok. Bro's a homeowner, bro's got a daughter. Do you get it? Bro's been married, but like, he'll go dance on TikTok. He'll go TikTok. He likes music. He likes the new dances. And he doesn't look like he's a beg trying to be 21. He's just, enjoying his
Himself,
30s.
being
Yeah.
himself,
And
yeah.
I'm like, do you get it? Man, send me something on TikTok. I was the one who put me on TikTok. He's like, yeah, look at this on TikTok. I'm like, no, get TikTok. If something like, what's this thing called? AI or, what's that Ask AI thing that people use? ChatGPT. See, I'm old. I will be like, use ChatGPT. I'm like, nah. Like, but he's more like in tune with, you know, what was, and that keeps you young. Do you get it? So yeah, I appreciate his friendship in that side. Do you get it? Anyway, so our part of Ayo and Harold. Harold is Ayo's.
Is that HO for it?
H? Yeah. He's like Ayo's one of Ayo's besties,
Yeah,
isn't it?
Ayo loves him. Yeah.
But obviously through Ayo, we've become friends, innit? H is just vibes, innit? But like, obviously, and he'll dance, he'll have a good time.
Can he handle his drink?
H, yeah, for sure.
Okay, so it's not him there.
How do you guys question?
Everyone there can handle their drink.
No, I'm just saying, so it's not him that
No,
vomited.
hold on. Everyone there can handle their drink.
Yeah.
Everyone there can handle their drink. However, some days things go wrong. Some days, you know, like you might have mixed a drink and you don't know that you forgot what you did. You get it? So someone slipped up. Someone had a very novice moment.
Yeah.
You get it? It happens to the best
My
of us.
worst drinking days are behind me, innit?
Same.
Like, I've been good. Like, people see me drink, but I will never be fucked.
Yeah.
I can always say no to a drink. Never hand me a drink. I'll be, what? I know what this will do to me. I'm too experienced.
This happened on my birthday on
What I
Sunday.
did?
On Sunday, DT was like, "Oh, come and take a shot." I'm like, and then someone else tried to buy me a shot, so I just bought bottles. They buy me a shot. I'm like, "Well, what is it? Tequila." All right, cool. One of my other boys came to the party. Do you want a drink? No, bro. I got drinks right here. Oh yeah, see, I've just seen someone bring one purple drink. Oh yeah, it's from my man. I said, "Yeah, bro. Put it on the table, bro. Love, like, thank you." Kept my drink in my hand. I'm like, brother, why would you buy me a drink? I got
That's
a
a
drink,
vibe,
bro.
though. That's nice of them, though, isn't it, man?
Yeah, no.
Of
People
course
show
it
love,
is.
man.
Of course it is, but
Do you know what's
he
nicer?
wasn't trying to get X'd.
Do you know what's nicer?
Yeah, no.
Consent. If I've said no, why are you buying me? I've told you don't buy me a drink. Now you wasted bread because I said I don't want to drink.
Yeah, that man bought me a drink as well, innit? They're my opinion guys, innit? Yeah. Oh yeah, you were there. We took a shot
shot,
together.
yeah.
They were asking for you as well, innit? They're like, where's me, man? This man, I don't know.
I took my shot early, boy.
Oh, I'm gonna
Yeah,
cook
pussy
you
out.
so bad.
Yeah, go on, man. Just do it now.
I'm not ready for that.
Why are you not ready?
Oh my days! I'm not ready for that conversation. I'm not ready.
Why are you not ready?
Why are you feeling?
So Dankie was cool,
Yeah.
and then oh no. You don't fuck with me, and it's cool. I realize.
What's wrong
you
with
don't
this
really
guy?
fuck with me. It's cool,
What's
bro.
wrong with? Do you know what's crazy?
George fucks with me. You don't fuck with me.
Why don't I fuck with you?
You don't fuck with me.
Well,
innit?
hold on 1 second. When did you throw your birthday party?
I've never thrown a birthday party.
No, where did you celebrate your birthday party this year?
At your event.
Okay, cool. George fucks with you so much, isn't
my
it? Right?
event,
Yeah.
It's my event as well, though.
Yeah, the-
okay,
Yeah. Well, George. You see,
if you want to be in it,
Oh, that's what I'm
you're in
saying.
it.
No, I'm just
That's what I'm saying. You see, so it's one of them ones. George fucks with you, right? Who reached out? Me or George?
Both of you.
No, who accommodated you? Me or George?
Oh, do you want to have a conversation
Yes.
about accommodation?
Go on then.
We'll get there. I'm not ready yet.
Yeah.
So, but anyway,
Yeah.
Dankie was cool. Shout out Dankie. The point I was trying to big up, I was trying to big up Dankie in the first place, right? Because this brother, so one of the on a lot. We just went down the whole brother.
Yeah, one of the
whole
organisers.
point was that I had me, Morrow, and Tim. We all had like
Gem
normal
pop
wristbands.
wristbands,
normal gem pop. Yeah. And then Ayo and H had VIP.
Okay,
So-
did they buy it? Oh,
H
Io's
bought his
bestie.
Iowa,
Okay.
yeah, so cool. Long story short, like that's how the event was. So not like they would go and stay there, but they had access. So sometimes they're going off, like they'll go and do whatever else. They'll pop back in.
How did you feel when this was happening?
It's cool because I was like that at
Okay,
parties.
but how did you feel when this was
Cool,
happening?
honestly, cool.
Just
Because
okay.
because I've got my other friends with me, but I've got the two friends who don't care about partying. So
Oh,
we
okay.
can't even hold it down really because I'm like, oh, and they're like, yeah, all right, bro, yeah, all right, cool. They'll bop their head a little bit, and then I'm not on smoke with girls. For some reason, they're not on smoke with girls right now.
So no girls are about.
Yeah, so I'm not saying who's who, but certain man are probably talking to someone back home and it's looking a bit, so they're not they don't really care to entertain anyone. And the other one is just on some, he's just,
Let them bitches come to me,
yeah,
vibe.
and he's trying to be on what I'm on, allow it, bro. We can't all be on the same page, innit? So I'm here, but in one corner, and these men are just standing next to me like SIA, innit? Like for the most part. So the two people that are lit are going off
in
and
VIP.
doing whatever they're doing, innit? Yeah.
But they should be.
Yeah, so they'll go VIP, they'll circulate, and I was just like inquisitive in a party. Like he'll get into a party and he'll walk around, and then he'll come back. Okay, if he sees you again, oh yeah, you're saying you look good there. Okay, let's go get a shot, and then he'll disappear again. So I actually like that. I actually like my friends. Fuck off, like you know whatever. But this is base. I'll be here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the extrovert in a party. I stay in one place for the most part. I hold down the fort. Then on my way to the toilet or the bar, I might do something. I might walk around. I'll go right back to where I was. And then if I'm going to talk to anyone who's coming around me, like who's around, You know what I'm saying? And I might on
Makes sense, yeah.
I might on a mad one if I just really wanted someone in particular. I might go. Do you get it? Yeah. So cool. So I'm with these two man, and that's how the party was. On the last day, I was like, brother, I'm not doing this with these men today. So I seen one of the guys. I was like, bro, are you one of the organizers? He goes, yeah.
This is last day.
Yeah, last day in it. So I was like, bro, I beg you, let me. I think it was the second to last day, but the last party on the Saturday. I was like, bro, let me upgrade. Can I buy a VIP band or something? He's like, oh, can I upgrade or whatever? He's like, bro, yeah, sure. Like, bro, come with me. Like, do you get it? I was like, swear, like, cool. Like, almost like he was gonna just like bust man on it, pause. But obviously, I'm trying to get free. So I'm like, can we? He's like, yeah. So he told me the price anyway. He's walked me to the front outside the venue. He was doing whatever he's doing. Man's walked out the venue with me all the way to the front. Little kiosk. Gone to the girl. Do you have any more VIP? She's like, no, I got no more. He's asked his next colleague, who I think is an organizer. He's like, bro, I ain't got no more, sort of thing. Cool. So he's like, bro. I'm like, yeah, bro. You know what? Love, you tried anyway. I asked you. Cool. So obviously later I seen him. I'm like, brother, thank you for that, innit? So big up Kaz. I think his name's Kaz. Yeah. So even if it was a finesse, like he was never giving you no VIP, nigga.
He made you feel
the way he went about it was very like, like you get it. And I've never been to your event, whatever. Showed love. Do you get it? So cool. Yeah, that's what.
That's your story.
No. Because compared to the last time I asked a man for Q jump, why should I let you in?
Remember?
Yeah, but this nigga clearly...
so unfair. Yeah. It's unfair. One is a service that you're about to pay for. You're going to give them bread for.
I might have paid.
One is... No, you didn't offer bread.
Say, bro, why am I offering?
What do you mean?
I know you. I don't know you.
You asked them, yo, can I pay for upgrade?
Can I upgrade? Yeah, because
he doesn't know them.
I don't know them niggas.
So what? But he's gonna give them bread. Why wouldn't they take the bread?
I don't know them niggas.
If you said, yo, can I pay for a Q jump quickly? They might have been like, what? What's for Q jump? Well, 1 second, come.
No. I've got my club card points.
Unfair.
I've got my club card points. I'm not paying.
You're going on like, oh yeah, man, they were just so nice to you.
They were, bro. In my heart, yeah, I believe if I asked from day one, bro, would put me on.
Bro, that's funny. That's like going to like a shotter. Yo, bro, you got some weed? And he was so nice. He was like, 1 second. he said, yo, wait here for a bit.
Think about it.
He called all of his friends. Yeah. He wants some weed.
All right.
Versus you and another guy.
So you don't even smoke weed, so you don't know nothing about weed.
Versus another guy.
All right.
That's on the vibe of you. You're like, yo, listen, just give me a Rizzler and a fucking... Just give me a Rizzler, please. He's thinking, what the fuck should I give you a Rizzler?
So what about the difference between the you that recognizes you, that he doesn't know you from another... Hey, mate, can I get a draw? Who the fuck are you? Are you feds? Like, what I got for you? What do you want? Why should I sell you a draw? Who are you? I don't know you're not feds. You look like a Jake compared to the other guy. Hey, bro, big man, let me say, let me get a draw. Bro. Alright, bro, yeah, alright, cool. Hey, listen, bro, I ain't got nothing on me right now, but just wait there, yeah. I know you, innit? Alright, bro, you ain't got no change. Alright, wait, just run it back to me next time, innit? You're good. I know who you are, innit? Cool.
That's not what happened, though.
Same thing?
No, it's not what happened.
Thing.
What happened was...
I'm not dying on this, it was the same thing. I said, am I wrong? Am I wrong? You're with me, George with me. Alright, cool, because George boxes me. You don't.
Hilarious.
So
okay,
anyway,
cool.
fuck them promoters, innit?
Now, obviously, George as well, you went to the Nashville.
I went to the real Dankie, you know what I'm saying?
How was that? What was that saying?
It's crazy. It was very good still, I won't lie.
Did you see any of the bit? Was there...
Nyash on deck,
Is
bro.
it really?
Bro, from when I landed in the airport, I'm pulling my luggage. My head's just doing 360. Just like, it's not only Yash, it's just beautiful women, bro. They're so good looking. It's mad. Africa's the place to be.
I heard the energy's good out there as well.
Yeah, they're naturally polite, you know. Like, some of them are rude, obviously. That's anywhere. But yeah,
like rude as in how? Like, what do they do?
It's just people are just rude in general, bro.
Oh, okay.
Not like the culture or nothing like that. Just, you're going to come across people like that. Could have a bad day. Could be having a bad day, sorry. But I enjoyed myself. And I don't think I did it properly. You know, I didn't enjoy it to the max.
What does that mean?
Because obviously, I went for a stag, innit? So...
Who's getting married?
We don't know the person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so one of my brethren just low key. So we're going out for him. And yeah, bruv.
Okay.
Itinerary. And, you know, it's just more like stuff that we would really do here. Going clubbing and stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So what are you saying you didn't do it properly, though? What does that mean?
Like, I didn't see Johannesburg. I wanted to see.
Yeah. You went to...
Did you care? Did you care? Did you care?
Oh, that came?
Yeah.
No.
Did any of the man...
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
Oh, because the girls are knowing that you're from the UK, they'll charge you.
How much are they paying? What's the conversion rate?
Let's say the girls can say like 400 rand, 500 rand.
What's that?
Yeah. 100 rand is like £4.
Lord. Lord.
20 quid for a mad chop.
What? If you give them £20, they're not leaving you alone, bro. I'll tell you that for free.
Yeah.
What? They call
So
this
they're
a
getting gas.
patriarchy. I'll give them
Bro,
£30.
they're putting the notes here, bro. If you give them £30, fam, she's gonna suck your dick for the whole holiday. You're fucking crazy. You change, bro. You don't know what that's doing to people, bro.
I'll give them £50. Just stay in the room. Just stay there.
Just make off.
I'll leave.
Well, lie to lie, she'll stay there.
Of course.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
You just vibe.
Of
Like your
course,
energy,
but,
you're different.
bro. When you're just the way you move, you know, bro. You know, I'm walking into the town centre, yeah, and women are just staring at me like I'm a fucking celebrity, bro.
You see, maybe that's the reason why their culture doesn't promote whining. Because it's all of the dancing is all of a look at me vibe, isn't it? So it's kind of like a window. Listen, there's no point us whining now. We're going to cane later, innit? You know what I'm saying, innit?
No, potentially, because bro, they're coming home with you. They're going home with you. It doesn't matter, and there's options. If one says no, there's another 6 ready to go. Fact.
South Africa, I'm going to ask you a dumb question, but it's almost borderline like East Africa. You know, it's not, but you know, like the behavior, like
That's
they
hilarious.
put South Africans with Tanzanians and
Yeah.
same chicks. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know this for a fact. I'm just like, the impression I get is like those cultures' attitude towards sex is a bit more
Free.
Relax.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Yeah,
So,
it seems like
so
it
I
is.
feel like when you say that they don't promote twerk, they don't promote whining. Maybe not whining, but like
The culture- the
twerking and
culture's
shaking
Yeah,
our
but
asses.
it has to be, but they do all of that shit, but it's like, they can, but it's not a vibe of, they're not going to twerk on someone.
Yeah, we don't have
like
to be
that.
touching each other.
Yeah,
sort
you
of
don't
thing.
have to touch, just look vibes.
No,
That's what it is.
they're gonna touch you as well.
Yeah,
It's
they
just
touch.
like when they're
That's why I don't like Amapiano,
when
because
they're
I'm like, what is
performing,
this?
when
They
touch your wine too.
look so
they're
beautiful and
but
just...
when they're dancing, they're technically performing.
Yeah.
You get it, so that's why it's more of a, not to say you won't see people dancing to my piano. I saw it in South Africa,
Yeah,
people
together.
are whining.
Yeah.
But then
Yeah.
it's like it's my time to
you feel
step. But it's
See
my
on
time to
videos.
step. Like you know what I'm saying? Like let me
Have my moment.
release,
yeah.
let me
Yeah.
freestyle, innit? Basically, yeah, expressing themselves through this kind of music, innit?
And then they'll do that. They'll do all the wild dancing, but then you can have a little calm two-step together. Like, but that's what I'm saying. We are culturally appropriating because all the Amapiano parties.
you man,
In the West, or
Yeah.
like in the UK and stuff.
I'm
most
not
of-
involved
there's
in
a lot
none
of
of
us
that shit.
Nigerians going.
still.
A lot of us Nigerians going, yeah, boy, yeah. You're not South African. Like you've learnt this dance on YouTube in the last.
Yeah, we're
year
just
or so.
we're doing the Drake thing, which is we're just like, yo, you man, we feel what we're doing, innit? Let's just bring it to the biggest
Bro,
stage.
I went,
Which is nothing wrong with that,
I went to a dance on the bank holiday. So their bank holidays are on a Tuesday. So you see where ours is Monday. So we'll have the Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
That's
back to-
craziness.
So they went work Monday night.
Outside.
Had one motive, bro, in Soweto.
Soweto.
We went down there,
Yeah.
It was like,
Soweto, baby.
it was like 20, 25 minutes away from the yard,
Yeah.
from our villa. Family got the Uber there. Charles and I got the Uber. We met the rest of the stag there, innit? They're flexing. When we got there, fucking ram. We got a table, our tables. We got a table, our tables bang in the middle of the fucking dance, bro. I've got footage. I think I put the footage there.
Are you in the blue shirt and that one?
Yeah, bro. Busta Rhymes was there that day.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Yeah, I had left before I didn't even see Busta. I stole that footage from someone else supposed to. I didn't even see it. I said, bro, I'm tired, bro.
I heard Busta Rhymes was there.
I heard, but I got footage. I posted.
Yeah.
Bro. Bro, I was like, this is amazing, but I'm so tired. I did 1 hour. It's like the vibe, they cut light. Nepa took light, and they were still going ham. I said, yo, this is mad. This is mad.
I forget you're a dancer, though.
Bro, I can dance still, but people enjoy themselves.
How's the food out there?
For me, it wasn't great still.
What would you even eat there?
Every single
I had a
restaurant.
steak around those places. Wait, what is it? South Africa? No.
Every single
Was it
restaurant.
Kenya, apparently?
Every
involved
single
with steak.
restaurant I went to, was whack.
Is it?
Fam, all this fine dining shit is bullshit,
Okay.
I hate that
So
shit.
what's their dishes? Like, what are they known for eating?
bro.
But you didn't eat any South
I
African
did. We did
food.
because we had a barbecue at the house. We had like a little for the man them and what I'm saying.
You have a chef in the...
Yeah,
That's
chef,
a vibe, man.
private chef come true. Barbecue. You had lamb, chicken. Then they made like something called pap. It's like their culture.
Pap? What, Nigerian pap?
It's their version though. It's
like akamu.
it's like pounded
Custard.
yam.
Oh.
Yeah, pap,
but
but
it's
yeah.
not. But they put like vegetables in it, and they put like it's their version, isn't it?
So he wasn't fucking with it.
No.
There's no way, I
Corn,
can't eat
sweet
new
corn.
things like that.
Sweet corn. You see me, I'm open to
I'm not.
I'm open to experiment with palate because bro, that's the only way you mature, innit? Actually, what's pause?
guy.
What's pause there? Why?
Sounds like
Yeah, but what? So naturally,
Why is that a pause?
So someone's like, "Would you eat
overthinking.
kangaroo? Would you eat kangaroo?"
yeah,
Not openly,
100%.
no.
Yeah.
Not open.
What do you mean not
openly? Like, like I wouldn't say, "Oh, give me kangaroo." You know what I'm saying?
No, just someone's like, "Oh yeah, try this kebab kangaroo."
Like, I wouldn't just eat anyhow anyway. But let's just say if I was at, for example, your house and you were cooking, you were
That's
having
the only way you can get me to
kangaroo
eat
on the
shit, bro.
barbecue, and you gave it to me, and I ate it, and I'm like, oh, I wouldn't.
Oh,
openly
so
say-
that basically someone has to lie to you. So, yeah, you have to.
That's the only way that would happen. That's the
Yeah.
only way it will happen because that I'm not. I'm
I
not
don't know.
eating it.
I wouldn't be able to
I had a
stomach
school-
anything properly in it.
Really?
With knowing what is that it's not an animal that I eat already.
Yeah,
So
Lord.
do you lot eat snail?
Nah,
I have though.
I couldn't.
You've never eaten snail
couldn't.
before?
I've eaten it, but my parents didn't tell me it was snail at the time.
Yeah, that's how they got
And
me.
then
That's how they got
I
me,
was
but
like,
it was
no,
alright
I'm not
still.
eating it.
When I
It was alright though.
I told my grandmother, listen, I want snail every day.
Snail's pumped.
Does he like it?
Snail's
Smells nice.
lit. But I think I eat pussy, bruv. Look at that. What do you think? How was I not going to eat pussy, bruv? Look how
What is
snail
wrong
looks when
with
it's
you?
cooked.
That is.
Snail slaps, bro.
Have you seen the live snail?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Slimy. It's a snail, innit?
I remember they used to sell it in Tottenham, but they shut that place down.
Have you
They
not-
got bush me in it.
Have you not seen a live cow?
No, do you know? But that fucked me up. I remember when I went to Nigeria and I saw them.
Slaughter it.
Yeah, no, they slaughtered the cow and the goat.
Yeah.
I was like, and even the chicken. I couldn't believe it. I was praying with the chicken, and then they killed it, and then I was like, yo, we ate the chicken. Well, they ate the chicken afterwards. I couldn't eat it, and then they were trying to tell me, where do you think the chicken you buy in the UK
Supermarket
store?
comes from.
The chicken was alive once upon a time,
Of
innit?
course.
But
I
that's
was like,
what's
no,
so-
he was right there.
You didn't have a
We're
relationship
so,
with it.
we're so desensitized. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so we see a chicken, we see it as that little white thing that comes in the packaging. But fam, when you see the actual animal and you're playing with the actual animal,
I remember I was in Niger.
but you can become vegan very, very quickly, bro.
Yeah,
after
100%.
shit like that.
I grew up watching that. Like, I've seen the chicken all shaking after. So
Yeah.
I've seen them slaughter the goat and the blood splats on the
Squirted,
wall
yeah.
like Kill Bill. So I think I'm like, cool. I low key wanted to, like, I was like, I hope someone could do it so I can have a go. I'm like, I want to do it. Like,
You wanna do it?
Right.
As a man, why have I never, this whole men are hunters, why have I never hunted or killed my food myself?
Fam, do you know that page I watch, Nature is Metal?
Yeah.
Fam, if we go out in the world now, if this society was to break down, we're all goners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, unless the guns and stuff isn't will
Yeah.
save us. That's our only. Yo, if this place turns into the wild, we are finished.
I feel like that's why I'm very comfortable with certain things because I adapt in any situation, bro, any environment, bro.
Back in the day, that's what I was going gym for. I was going gym not to look good. I was going gym for
Survival.
if this shit gets peak.
Yeah.
Bro, that's what you're supposed to be going gym for. You're supposed to be mentally fit because you're gonna have to do some things that.
But you know how that body looks? That body looks that when you're just doing it for survival. That's not the body that these bitches want.
No. But you know what's so funny that I think about this all the time, yeah, because I always think about the term survival of the fittest. And I'm like, brother, I'd be dead. Like, let's be real. If it was really came down to like survival of the fittest, I'd have died a long time ago. Because first and foremostly, I've got poor eyesight. That's already
right.
an L. I've already lost. Because imagine now, let's say we
I
just
didn't
lose.
forget you wear glasses.
Brother, fake as fuck. Look how blind I am. So let's say now, let's say tomorrow, like you said, everything goes down, technology is down, like just dystopian future. You can't see, bro. So like, let's say there's some guys all off in the distance trying to let's say you're on the road, like,
How do you feel about that?
Like, horrible. I feel like I'd be dead. Like Book of Eli now. Some niggas are like from a distance, they're watching you going a longer path. You've missed that already. They got the drop on you. Yeah, it's like when you watch hunting. So now. Cool. Now size and strength. I'm 5'9". Don't you remember when Dammy done that stupid thing? That pause. Like that really pissed me off. Like, I was with my yesterday and it really pissed me off. I was just like, as a grown ass man that goes to the gym 5 days a week, another man grabbed both my wrists and made me clap my hands. Pause. Like that's crazy to me. So
That's my strength.
yeah. So do you get it? So like there's people out here.
You were visibly
burning.
pissed at the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
What's wrong with this
I
guy?
literally was thinking on my way home yesterday, like I was walking home through the park here, and there's all these little youths on e-bikes just shush. I was like, if one of these youths took my phone.
Don't fuck with me.
Yeah. I was like, if one of these youths took my phone, it'll piss me off. And I don't remember what I was thinking. I was like, yeah, this guy as well, but like, I can't, as a man, every time as a man, I think we kind of assess potential danger in our immediate environment, innit? So like, sometimes you walk in a room, you assess the men around you, like, you just look at people like, sometimes you be chatting to someone like, I wonder if I could punch him up. Like, I reckon I could punch that you up. You just,
I know
you know,
I stopped doing that.
I was thinking about that the other day as well, because I obviously I was wearing my watch I wore my watch to Elot's party the other day, and obviously it's a long jeans, it's not a watch. My watch costs only a couple grand, guys, so please, I'm fine. Thank you. So long jeans. Longines. It's Longines. So
Okay,
Longines.
yeah.
Which one is it? I can't remember. Conquest. Yeah. Okay. So like, obviously, that was like my treat to myself. I've been catting for a watch recently, and I just really wanted one.
Actually, do you know what? Speaking of watches, sorry.
Yeah.
Quick. My brethren has a brand called Crown. Have you lot been seeing on Instagram?
No. It's a watch brand.
It's a watch brand. Yeah, cold.
Tell them to sponsor us, isn't it?
That I'm gonna have to. No, seriously. I've been going to like different countries and seeing people wear the watches and stuff like, and
Damn, you always do that move, bro. Hey, check if that thing. Don't touch anything though.
I've been
I sound
going
like
to,
a novice to you. What about for you, bro?
Okay, cool. Just
Fam, what's going on? I'm trying to say something, fam.
Sorry, go on. Crown. It's still recording. Crown.
He was like, yo, these niggas are violating me. Yeah?
Crown. Sorry.
I'm trying to push my brethren in quickly because we're talking about watches. But yeah, no, I've been going to different countries and seeing people sport the watch, and it's a very good looking watch. So yes, I will ask.
Basically, the reason why I say that, I remember.
But how much did they go for?
$2. Nice watches, man.
Oh, okay.
I remember when that Vitae. Do you remember that Vitae watch? There was a watch called Vitae. And they were using all the Instagram, all the Twitter people to promote it. And I was like, these motherfuckers want to give me a watch. Like, how the fuck? Don't try to overlook me, bro. Obviously, I guess I was problematic them times, but still, like, just giving all these other niggas watch, but it's not me that you want to give a watch.
Was there a guy? Was it like a local guy?
I guess he's from. He must be, but he's giving watches to all the Twitter people to wear. It's like,
It's hard to create luxury, though.
Yeah.
Luxury is something that.
But I'm doing it though. I can't lie. I'm doing it.
As in, that the jacket thing works, isn't it?
Yeah.
But certain times, isn't it? It's hard to create luxury.
So that's your second bottle of wine. What's the difference between you doing that now in front of us and me doing that by myself at home?
Bro, because you're by yourself.
What if I'm watching a movie, I'm vibing, I'm enjoying myself?
Yeah, and maybe you can do it, but I'm just saying, for instance, because I don't know about you, but I'm by myself the majority of the time, innit?
So am I. I live
Okay,
with
yeah,
myself.
cool. So I'm trying to say is that's easier to get into a habit.
Yeah, facts. 100%.
So when you're by yourself all the time and you can do that all the time,
it's bad.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. It became a thing. Like, I was just like, okay, cool. I was like, nah, all right, cool. So yeah, man, obviously, I think I've seen this actually. If they do 38 mil or less, I don't like 40 mil watches. If it's under 40 mil, I'll get it. I've got small
Bro, I
wrists.
can't lie.
Actually, I got something to complain with you guys about because I think you guys
they
are
do
part of the
34
problem.
mil.
Pussy hoes, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you remember a long time ago that us lot had a debate about
Who's us lot?
us three?
Oh, is it? Okay.
We had a debate in regards to the Ciara and Russell Wilson.
Russell
thing.
Wilson,
Yeah, go on.
Future.
Now, what I've noticed in society is that I feel not just women, but men seem to believe that men have no ownership over children they create. And the reason why I feel as though you man took your stance
Speak on it, King.
is because not just society makes men believe that children belong to the women.
Okay, what else?
And I'm saying, for instance, so when girls get annoyed in regards to basically, because I'm hearing things that men are willing to just leave and start new families. Basically, for instance, if you're not up, a girl only complain to you, isn't it, that they want you to look after you if you're mad up and they need bread from you, innit? Other than that, it's her child. She can do whatever she wants to do with it.
Yep.
And then, for instance, I've got a new baby. I've got I've got a new baby. I've got a new boyfriend.
Life, yeah.
Oh, that's his child now, isn't it? Because the whole world kind of views it as the child is not yours. Go to the court system. Do you know what's crazy? I know 2 people that have got custody over their children. Do you know what sort of person the mother has to be 9 times out of 10?
Horrible.
In order for you to be granted.
Drug addicts.
Meanwhile, the woman can be, I know some terrible women, what I know of, and I know some terrible women that can get full custody over their children. And I'm not even saying that's not fair, innit? Because obviously it was inside of them and stuff, innit? But I'm saying the whole system is built as though the child is not yours.
I don't agree with you, and I do agree with you, but I don't agree with you using the Russell Wilson and Sierra thing as
No,
the
well,
caveat.
the reason I said that I linked that is because I feel as though in that element is why, for instance, if you don't believe the child is half somebody's, if you don't believe, if I have a child, me and somebody else create a child, and then basically we break up, somebody and another man comes inside of the household, just because she's living with him, that is not that guy's responsibility. That it should be my responsibility. And for instance,
Yeah, of course.
and using the flip, because obviously we use Russell Wilson.
Yes.
Black China, for instance.
Mm-hmm.
Black China has been known to be, at the time anyway, has been known to be a useless woman. Did she have a baby with Tiger? She had a baby with Tiger.
I think so.
If what's her name, Kylie Jenner at the time, came to Tiger's house and said, for the first time I saw your child, I knew that baby would be my responsibility. Would the world have it?
Yes.
Do you think they'll be like, okay, cool. Oh, black.
No. The women wouldn't have it. Women wouldn't like it. But the world, technically, once they get over it, and especially the fact they use a white woman compared to a black woman, not intentionally, but it just happens to be what it is. Like, oh, look, like, colonizing shit. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, if he was like the primary, it depends on how they perceive the people in the story, yeah? But the bottom line is, the reason why I feel like you're kind of conflating stuff is that at the end of the day, the primary caregiver is the primary caregiver. And the point that we were making is that child is more likely going to be with the mother in that house. So when if any of us go and start dating a woman who has a child and decide to get to the point where we live with them in the house, forget how weird what he said might have been, but he's not wrong. Part of the reason why I would rather not date a woman with a child is knowing that she comes with that child. That child is in the picture, whether you like it or not. Okay, my sister's dad is white. And I remember like probably when I was probably like early teens when my mom started seeing him. And I think me and him very much understand that the only thing we have in common is this woman. Yeah, like he's probably like this little black you in the picture.
Feel him though.
Yeah, but so do I, because I don't want a white dad. Do you get it? So we're on the same page. Like nigga, like you, whatever you got going on is I got nothing to do with what you lot got going on in it. But at some point, I'm sure that in my mom looking after me, he's probably supported her in some way, shape, or form. Probably financially. Made me come to pick me up from my friend's house one time. He's done stuff, and I'm not saying probably he definitely has. Can I remember all of it? No, but he definitely has snitched on me at one point. Bro has gone back to what he worked in another country at the time. He's gone the next day. He's like, oh yeah, I had one of them little them catalogs that they send to women to like buy like underwear and all them things. The home catalog, isn't it? Obviously, I've got the one that has all the like lingerie and that in it. Obviously, back then man didn't have porn on our phones like that, so it was a catalog in it. You know what I'm saying? I was working my imagination. It was under my pillow. Why was bro in my room? You pussy! Why would you put under your pillow? That's a rookie. How old are you? It was under my pillow, under my mattress. But the bottom line is, no one should have been in my room looking through he of all people should not be in my room. If my mum wants to be in my room, how old are you though, man? Old enough to come, bro. Anyway, the point I'm making is like whether he cared to be father or I cared to be his son, he was still somewhat of his responsibility if he were in the house. Or if my mum was going out and going to do work or whatever and we're going to be in the house together, I'm your responsibility if you're the adult. You know. So my point is, any man that's coming into a woman's life that has a child, he knows that he's going to have to be responsible for that child. Whether he's saying I want to be that child's father, is do different words, but I'm gonna have to be responsible for you. This is the bottom line, bro. So whoever's the primary caregiver, it comes with it. It just comes with it, and more time, the primary caregiver will be the mother. Yeah, but I'm saying that's the reason that I took so much issue with that is because, for instance, if I was to have a baby, I would view that baby as mine. It is your baby. It's your child. And I'm saying, for instance, that's why Future can... Because remember, the question was, should Future feel violated? And the fact of the matter is, if that is my child and you're saying it's your child, why shouldn't you have a problem with that? It is, but it's because it's both your children. You can't... Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's a violation. It's not a violation. That's the thing. That's the wrong word. Why is it not a violation? If I marry a woman who has a child... Yeah, I get that part, innit? I'm telling you. And that becomes my stepchild. Whether you like it or not, that's my stepchild. So it's my child. I don't have to keep saying my stepson to the child. He's my child. He sees me more than he sees you. Yeah, facts. He's my child. But of course, you can feel whatever emotion you want to feel because you might not want that situation to be that way. That's your business, though. That's not my business. But what I'm trying to say... Yeah, but listen, it's one of those ones where it's like... I think, like you said, it's advantageous for... You would want a guy to actually view your child as their child that way, isn't it? But when you're propelling it into society, the first time I saw this, I knew that this child was going to be my responsibility, isn't it? Almost shading him in a case of, because this nigga ain't about anywhere in it, on that vibe, innit? Maybe. And it's one of those ones. As the actual father, then you should feel some sort... If you don't feel some sort of way, then it's probably problematic, innit? But then,
And I'm saying, for instance, girls will have an issue with a guy.
Yeah.
You know, oh, he doesn't care and this and that. If their situation is beautiful, then they're like, cool, little nigga, be gone. Yeah?
Yeah.
But if it's not a beautiful, you don't look after your child.
yeah, facts. But
So it's like, I feel like there's so much money involved in it, as in like, they don't, it's like they don't even view the child as yours. They just want the support for the child, isn't it? It's not yours, but
It's yours
you
on-
did create it,
yeah.
so financially contribute to
the
this,
child is
isn't
a
it?
lease. It's terms and conditions. Like, if you don't, you're gonna have to. But on the flip side, it's not always just money, because like I know people who are co-parenting, and I think sometimes the woman, if she knows that the person that you're with is looking after your child, and you know what I'm saying, like they can work it together. The only difference why the Russell thing's so loud is because they're celebrities. So in all the normal different dynamics, we're never really hearing, oh, this is my child. We're not involved in people's lives. The difference with celebrities, we're involved in their personal lives because we have to read about it or see it. But like generally speaking, that sentiment, or even if that guy feels that way, maybe there are a bare man who felt that way when they met a girl's youth for the first time. But it never gets back to baby dads, and it never gets to the public, who's going to now pressure baby dad to say baby dad should feel a certain way.
Yep. And also, we don't even know what's been said beforehand before he actually saw the child.
Yeah.
You get it? We don't know what she's been saying, like he doesn't do enough. We don't know.
And you don't even know that they haven't been planting that seed in each other's mind. Like, so now he's just said that's what the Disney moment was, but he might have had bare thoughts like, shit, this bitch got kids. You know, he might have had that one, but by the time he's seen the kid, he's like, I accept that this is going to have to be me if I want to be with this woman, and how it's like, worded is whatever. So yeah,
If I was to step into one of those situations, innit, my vibe would be, I feel like there needs to be an acknowledgement of knowing that this child is not yours.
facts. Yeah.
Listen, this is not my child, but I feel like in respect, this is actually somebody else's child, isn't it?
Yeah.
But for instance, and you can still operate within the means of being a good guy, being a good husband, and being a good stepfather within those conditions, isn't it?
I think it depends how old the child is as well, because
I feel like at any age, if it was me, I'd be able to adapt. If it's a baby,
if it's a baby, that baby's going to be easier for you and that baby to form an attachment.
Yep.
And almost a father-child, like a fatherly attachment.
I wouldn't though.
You wouldn't. You might. You don't know that you wouldn't.
No, but I'm saying we'll have some sort of attachment, but it won't be father and son
in
ever.
The same house as a toddler.
Yeah.
And that toddler is you're carrying. You're gonna start caring. Okay.
I'll care for the child. It's not my son. It will never be my son.
Bro. Fair.
Yeah.
Well, technically, biologically, it will never be your son.
Yeah, but I'm saying in terms of, I will treat the situation like it is. You're a child, that I met very, very, very early. You're a baby. In fact, I love you like a child, isn't it?
So you're going to father the child. Okay, cool.
Okay, no, but what I'm trying to say is, but this is not my child.
You're my girl, but you're not my girl. It's a situationship with a baby. That's what you're saying.
No, I'm not saying that.
He's not saying that.
I'm not saying that.
How is he not saying
I'm
that?
not saying that. I'm saying, for instance, the relationship is what it is, isn't it? You are not my child. And that's cool. That's calm. But I will look after you. You're inside this house. I'll protect you. And also, for instance, if I had another child, I'm sorry. If I had another child, I am sorry to all the girls in the world that hear this. If I have another child, I will love that child more than I love this child.
I think that's normal.
That's normal.
I think that's normal.
But I'm saying in terms of, I feel like some people are not ready to hear that.
Yeah, but hold on. But listen to this here. Let me ask you.
That's why it's different, because you're not my blood. But I will love you so much. In fact, I might love you more than bear my friends. This little child, isn't it?
Allow it, bro. Hold on, but does it?
No, this child is not my child. I'm saying, yeah. So I'm saying, but I love my child more than you, though.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Yeah, do you think that it matters if the father is in the life or not? So let's take the small kid, like the baby, maybe not 1 year old, but like they can that kind of little kind of kid, yeah, still Pampers and all that kind of stuff, yeah. And there's no dad around compared to like a dad around who's now every week coming in, let me come and get my baby, and looks at you, goes. Compared to there's no dad, this youth has no dad, is you. Do you think you'll still have that same energy outside of if you have your own child, you love them more? Everything else you said where you're like, oh, you're not my son. Do you think you can really maintain that energy? That's what you said.
I didn't say you're not my son. You're not my son. No. I said I would treat the situation like it is.
Well, you're not my child.
Who's saying that to who?
But that's what you're saying,
no,
though.
I'm saying the child is not. I didn't say that to the fucking child, isn't it? I'm saying the child's not mine.
So
No, because you're going on like I'm saying it to a baby.
Well, number
you're
one,
not
the
my
baby
child,
won't even
innit?
fucking understand you, but you're essentially, what you're projecting right
but
now.
I'm saying
You're
it's not my child. It's just a fact.
If you married a woman...
Is that what you're stating to your partner?
What?
Is that what you're stating to your partner?
No. I'm saying it's internal. This is not my baby.
Oh, you're talking to yourself.
Yeah, this is not my baby.
Duh, like, it's not your baby, but...
Yeah, so...
Okay, hold on.
He's basically not chickening himself out of his position, basically.
Yeah, so it's just one of those ones. And which is why in my situation, for instance, like you said, if there's a man inside the house, the way I will deal with it will probably be better than somebody else that is dealing with it like, this is my child. So when I see the baby father, the actual baby father, my relationship with the baby father ain't going to be crazy toxic. It's going to be like, I know this is your child.
Okay.
But fam, I'm inside this house, but don't worry about, for me, I'm not gonna do no dirty to your child. I'm not gonna smack your child, isn't it? Because I'm aware this is not my baby.
But that's what Russell's done. You don't just because Russell said this is my son doesn't mean that all that other stuff doesn't exist. It doesn't mean that.
No, but I think he even says he'll discipline him, innit?
Yeah, because it's his fucking child. But just because
that's why we're different.
Okay, but hold on.
That's where the difference is.
Okay, so you could spoil a child, but you can't discipline a child. That's a problem. See, that's a problem. So hold on.
I won't smack the child. You can discipline without smacking.
No one's okay. But did he say he'll smack the child? I don't know. I
think I recall him saying that, but yeah,
cool.
continue.
Bro, in Nigeria, the teacher can smack you, the policeman can beat you with your baton, so I should be allowed to slap you. Not that I want to, but if the policeman can come and beat you with truncheon and tase you, hey, stepdaddy might have to give you a little back of your head.
Have to smack your child. See, that's what I'm saying. So it's
hold on, but so I don't have children. It's hypothetical.
No, but what I'm trying to say,
I don't even know if I want to smack my own child. However, if let's say now if someone allowed to abuse my child, probably no.
Come on, man. I'm saying smack. I didn't say abuse.
I heard you, my boy. I'm just saying that I grew up in Nigeria where everybody was flogging someone's child. Pause. Flogging in Nigeria, we mean actually whipping someone's child. So, yeah. But now if I find out Donnie was drinking Henny like I was at home by myself and started just slapping my kid, it's different. You can't really just spoil a child. You're gonna have to discipline them. So sometimes that might include physical discipline, because if this man can't, give your child a little conk in the head, can they be able to hug your child? You get it? Like, it's so much complicated. I don't know. I'm not a father, but what I do know is, this is why I don't think I'll be able to deal with a woman with a child until maybe I'm more comfortable in life or older in life. But the bottom line is, I don't care what you're saying. If you go to if you go and get with a woman, she has an infant child, a small child, one that starts climbing on you, like, oh, I playing with your hair. That one day now you're like, raw, like, is he okay? Now you're finding yourself taken to the hospital. You're like, shit, is he all right? You know this is not your blood. You haven't had your own child yet, but essentially you've adopted. So what you're saying and what you've said in a way is that you should technically never adopt, because you're saying if I adopted a child, I would never.
I didn't say that.
You kind of said that. You're kind of saying because you're not my blood, I would
didn't
never.
Say that, but I'm saying, for instance, if a girl gets with me, and we do adopt a child, I'm just saying, if we have our own child, I'm sorry, I will love my own child more than I will love that child. The woman has to ask, is this the sort of person that I can actually be with?
But does loving...
And bear in mind, loving your own child, I'm not going to do...
Does it look different?
I'm saying,
does it look different? Like, you get what I'm saying?
I'm saying, who knows? Who knows?
The only you'll find out is when it comes to picking. So it's something, it was life or death and someone had to get picked.
Oh, that's light. Yeah, come on, man.
But still...
That's harsh, though.
But hold on.
That's just the reality, though.
What if your... I can get dark. I can make this get dark. But like, what if your child is not looking his future's not looking promising, but like the little adoptee is looking like he might go to the league. Like, he might take you out the hood, you know what I'm saying? The house is burning, your biological child's like, waste of space. Hey, Ronaldo, come!
As the adult in the situation, the best thing to do is to just die in it yourself, innit? Really and truly, innit? There's two infants inside of the house.
Say both of them.
Huh?
Say both of them.
Say both of them and die yourself, innit?
What's that thing in the box? I want to be in the box, fam. Listen, my biological one wasn't going to do shit anyway, man. All that legacy talk, man. Fuck off, man.
And you can say, technically, I can make another one with you.
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying?
Or closer one of you.
So if I could do it again, run it back, bro. Lie it, man. Start again. Start fresh, man.
Actually, do not. To go off something quickly. I don't know why, but I was watching Backchat.
I don't know why.
No, because I have...
Oh, yeah, congrats, man. You're on it again. Hey. B Moni made the back channel return. Come on, you didn't... Shut up like you don't know exactly what I'm talking about.
What are you talking about?
This guy knows exactly what I'm talking about. Pussy up. You don't know what I'm talking about.
Bro, what are you talking about?
So you haven't been on Backchat recently?
Me?
Yes.
How?
Wow. Anyway, your episode came out the other day.
Oh, what are you talking about?
you on back chat, they used your dilemma.
Okay, cool. I know.
This guy knew I was talking about pussy.
I didn't know you so much. Do you know how
This
long
guy knew I was talking about.
Andy hit me up a long time ago, said I'll record something, and he goes, "It's a pilot thing. We might get you if we're gonna use it. We're gonna shout you to come and do it again."
So no one in the world has told you that you're on it.
One random girl the other day was like, "Oh my god, I was watching Backchat. It's so cool." And I was like, "Why the fuck are you telling me you was watching Backchat?" I was like, "I'm not on Back." She didn't say I saw you on Backchat. She was like, "Oh my god, today's question is so interesting on Backchat." I was like, "I don't know this girl, by the way. It's a random person on Insta." So I was like, "Why are you talking?" I said it. I was like. I can't remember last time I watched Backchat, bro. Like, I don't understand. But yeah, cool. Yeah, all right, cool. Every day, such a gas bag.
All right, cool. So I was watching Backchat.
I got smoke for you. You're lucky. You got this till 5. Hold on.
Yeah, hold on. I got
4-8.
Oh, decent. Okay,
I was watching Backchat, and then the topic came up of. I didn't watch it from the beginning, but the topic was something about. I think the guy would either have to save his wife if she could give birth, if she could die. Like save her, like no, I'd rather save you or save your child and let her go. Kind of thing, yeah. And then I think the guy picked the child, but then she survived and then divorced him.
Oh, it's real life. Like,
yeah, I think so. I think so. I wasn't watching it properly, innit? Like I was
background.
Yeah. No, browsing. Like
I feel it though.
scenario.
I feel it.
Like no scenario. I didn't really clock it, innit?
Unless the only reason, and this might be considered murder, yeah. But the only reason why I would pick here...
That's what I was going to ask, because that's what you basically just said. You pick your wife, basically.
Yeah, but I'm saying the only reason I would pick the child... The only reason that I would give to pick the child is if I which is, that's what I'm saying, it's essentially murder. It is if I physically couldn't have a child ever again, innit?
Oh, shit.
But that would be murder, essentially, innit?
No, it's the same. It's not
because ideally, I'd pick my wife every single time, innit?
Either way, it's murder.
You pick your wife over your child?
I'll pick my 100%.
Okay.
I don't know that you yet.
Yeah, boom. That's it. Also,
I don't even know if it has a soul currently, innit?
Okay. I'm gonna say, fuck it, man. 34. I don't care. It's a new age in my life. Yeah,
that's why I had to ask.
Is it wife? Because if it's like, what if it's the random girl you got pregnant?
They said wife.
Yeah, but you get like, what if it's wife? But okay, cool. But I'm asking another question. I'm moving on now. Cool.
Nah, man.
Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Anyway, do you say?
I'll pick the. Chances are I didn't want to you anyway.
Yeah, so you saved the girl. So you saved the girl.
Yeah.
I hear it. Same shit, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. I thought about it after I asked. I was like, yeah, I'm saving her, man. Fuck it out. Don't do that again, yeah? I'm busting. Don't do that again, yeah? When you say you're on the pill, be on the pill.
Oh, Lord.
I bust you.
Yeah? Huh? I'm on the pill.
Say please.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Oh, Lord.
30+ men on podcast, bro. You know.
Who gives these niggas
Oh my God, that's funny. Oh my God, that was a funny topic. More of these. All right, cool. Pick up Backchat.
But yeah, are you gonna explain the smoke?
Nah, not yet. Hold on. There's more topics.
No, hit him. Actually, no, I wanted to talk to you because I even hit up Dami earlier.
Oh yeah, we all watched it. Vince McMahon.
Oh, okay. Wait, but what was you gonna say? Is that what you gonna talk about?
Yeah.
Oh, is it? What do you think of it?
Cold documentary.
Cold, bro. And I don't watch documentaries.
Damn, I nearly cried twice, you know.
Bro,
my eyes watered twice. When did you cry?
What was it?
When did you
the Bret the Hitman Hart time.
When he died, yeah.
The Owen Hart shit, and also The Rock, yeah. And what was it? The Rock and Hulk Hogan looking at each other. And also, what's his name? Shane McMahon.
Shane, getting a hug.
Yeah.
That's what made me cry.
What was it? No. The one in the... Yeah.
When he finally came back.
Because I remember, it took me back. And I was like... Because I remember, Shane McMahon, obviously his drip was dead, but he was a cold wrestler when you deep it. Mm-hmm. Like this guy... And then they broke it down. He was always trying to make his dad proud. Yeah. And I'm thinking... Because this guy did mad shit.
Jumping from there.
Yeah, and I was cool. This guy used to be mad athletic. He could do flips and stuff. Mm-hmm. And then I was like, oh, right, he was cold. But he was doing that for his dad. Yeah. And me, I was a wrestling guy, boy. I was so old school that some of these new niggas, I didn't even know who these new niggas were.
I was so old school, I'm going along with, I was like, that's when this happened. Right? When I'm hearing Vince say certain things, I'm like, yo. Because obviously I was born in 1990. I think Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan fought in WrestleMania 1989.
The one, the outside one.
1989. But my mum cried because she cried when Hulk Hogan lost.
Oh, is it?
That's how much of a fanatic my parents were in wrestling. So I grew up watching wrestling.
That guy was on cocaine, boy.
He was on something different. He was a mad thing. He was in a mad thing.
I never had this guy. That's just my contribution.
But when I'm hearing the story of how... What really got me here, bro, I'll be honest, is how Vince said there's no fucking way I'm taking this to the top, bro. And
what would you say that?
How Vince said he's taking WWF to the top.
Yeah.
Like he went against his dad. His dad's like, no.
Yeah.
People are threatening him, saying he's gonna end up in the bottom of the river.
Very regional,
he doesn't care.
He said, bro, and this is what, bro. I was looking at Vince and saying, see how this guy's maneuvering right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
No, in that era, like right then, it was like 1985 when he really kicked it in or whatever. But before that, I was thinking, bro, it's the time now for us, man. Get me? This 2024. There's no time. I've been saying there's no time, but there's no time. Put it into gear and just go because, bro, you just don't know. There's no. Look at how our people around us are passing anyhow. Especially as we're getting older, we're seeing it much more. Some of us have been seeing it from youth, man. But now it's like every other day. We're so immune to it now. Oh, this person's passed. Oh, condolences. This person's... Bro, it's too much. Listen, let's enjoy life now while we're here. Go for what you're going for and make it work. Because this guy said, no way. He said, I'm taking this global. I'm taking it global. I'm coming to do it in our version of Birmingham and Manchester. Forget just London.
Yeah.
And then people started threatening him. I said, and he didn't stunt. His dad's beefing him. His dad's fighting him. His dad let go of Hulk Hogan, bro. His dad let go of Hulk Hogan because Hulk Hogan wanted to be in Rocky 3.
Yeah.
Did you get it? He's like, no, you're not an actor, you're a wrestler. Da, 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 da. So he went. He said, cool, I know about Rocky. Rocky's a mad thing. I'm going to make bread.
Yeah.
Basically. But Vince brought him back. Vince never took anything personal in business.
That was cold.
Because he was like, bro, look, all the people that found Vince and Bret Hart spat in his face, bro.
He did him dirty though.
Banged him as
He
well.
didn't do him dirty. Brett didn't want to listen, bro. You got told what to do. This is my business. What the fuck is going on here? You lose that belt tonight, especially if you're trying to cut. You lose that belt tonight. You're trying. So what? You're trying to take my WWF belt to WCW.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Bro, and that's why I think I resonate with it so much. That's why I hit you and said, bro, because when you're doing something in business, yeah, regardless of however the work, no disrespect, but whoever didn't think of the idea is always going to see it as, oh, but it should be like this. Or You hear it. Not to say that won't develop the idea, but you see what the person's got going on their mind. You can't come and tell them anything. So if he's saying, brother, this is my competitors, yeah, they're even number 2 to the point they went number 1. And I remember when they were number 1.
At the time, I didn't remember.
I did, because I was watching WCW. I was watching both.
I didn't respect niggas like you at all. Boy.
Why?
That made the switch. You
I didn't make to say I was watching both. You're not hearing me. I was watching both.
but still, how can you pagan?
Yeah.
I remember people, oh, trust me, man.
Bro,
what was it called? NWA.
No, you're forgetting. See, look, bro. My
NWO.
NWO, oh, they're sick.
Bro,
shut up, man. With your dead belt.
Bro, remember.
I used to hate the way the belt
the belt looked nuts. The belt looked nuts. My parents grew up watching, so I'm watching what they're watching. They're watching both. So I'm now thinking, oh, Hulk Hogan's in black now. Because remember, it's like a new character.
Yeah.
So I'm
like
like, all
the
right.
heel and the baby.
Do you understand?
Baby face.
They violated though. You see the thing when they will reveal the results before.
Oh yeah, and
That's a
WCW.
violation.
And I rated it.
That's you paid so.
I rated it.
Yeah, it's so violent.
I rated it.
Oh, you gonna watch that shit?
Yeah.
Shawn Michaels wins, man. Drop kick from the top rope.
Yeah.
I was like, yay.
Yay. And then he still hired Eric Bischoff. That's when I said, this guy, he's a G, man.
No, but that's just too gangster. That's listen, you man are popped.
And
here's a job.
He bought it for 2.5 million.
Yeah, he bought their company, then he appeared on
it.
But obviously, I never watched all this. I never had Sky. I can remember like the once in a while stuff that I watched, like, you know, Hell in a Cell, Mankind. Like there was a couple moments, but I never avidly watched wrestling continually. And I remember having the video games, but it was just nice to piece together a lot of those moments. And if I'm with you, like the key word that just stood out to me was like adapt. And it was like, that wasn't a word I was using it, but that's just like, I was like, adapt. He just keeps adapting. Everything that happens, he'll just adapt any lawsuit. And cool. Now, for anybody who's watching, wants to be like a social justice warrior, the monster side of whatever he's done, he's still on trial. Like, some of it sounds crazy. I remember when them texts came online.
He's done pretty well, to be fair.
But I remember when them texts first hit the internet. So cool, whatever it is. If he's a monster, that's cool. We're talking about, even if you watch that documentary, there's no way you cannot be inspired, whether you're a wrestling fan or not. Like, just to...
That's what I didn't like. They tried to pop him down at the end, like, or anything he's done is now been overshadowed by what he's done wrong. I said, no way in hell.
Yeah, it's got nothing to do with it.
There's no way in... Bro, you see me, I still listen to... This might
R. Kelly,
I still listen to R. Kelly.
I'm still going to listen to Diddy's music.
I still listen to... Bro, that's the music I grew up on. You know what I'm trying to say?
Music,
I can take the art away from the person.
Someone told me that the proceeds of R. Kelly's music now goes to the victims. So that's my justification. Fuck it.
That's dead.
That's cold.
I mean, good for the victims, I guess.
I'm listening to R. Kelly's music regardless, but I'm not
listened
gonna
to
down
him.
the hill, but like he's on a lot of my favorite songs, like Fat Joe, we thugging all up in the club. Na, 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 na. I'm going to listen to it. If he didn't sing on it, he wrote on it. It is what it is. Like I'm not gonna down this hill of people. Yeah, you might be a dickhead, but you know, I'll guarantee you, well, we're still using the banking apps of some of these countries that are fueling war that for places you don't
iPhones,
like. I'm using an iPhone. I'm using an iPhone. Sorry, I'm using an iPhone.
You wear
That's
Nike, sweatshops.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I was reading his book as well. But yeah, honestly, I really like that documentary. Just the way he just kept a changing. Because me personally, the reason I liked it on a personal level is that I feel like I give up easily. Do you know how many days I just want to like pack in just this content thing? Like some days I just like, bro, what the fuck am I doing this? Like I'm over it. I'm like, brother, your following hasn't really increased. Like nothing is really pivoted, and like there's been no real.
But you know, let me tell you
Hold
something
on,
about
let me
that.
just
though.
tell you why I feel that way, innit? I'm just like, right, like I've been at this for years. If you want to put in all my years, I've been at this for years. If you want to put my years doing this, like my Insta follower will go up by 20, lose 20. I'm like, brother, you're literally in the same fucking place. Like, what's going on? Do you get it? Like, that's how I feel. I'm being real. Like, sometimes I make a video, I'm like, what the fuck am I? I'm like, brother, I'm over it. This is dead. And then I might bump into someone and someone like, brother, when's the next bad advice? Or, hey, bro, keep doing your thing. Like, it's mad. Like, this always kind of happens to me. Like, or even one thing that was nice about Dankie is like, cool, some people recognize me from Backchat. Some people recognize me from here. Like, oh, yeah, I see you on TikTok on a podcast thing, innit? Yeah, I see you on the podcast. And other people just like, bro, I fuck with your videos. I'm like, swear, all right, cool. Do you get it? Like, it's nice. But sometimes I'm just sitting there at home and it's like, brother, you ain't doing shit, bro. Shut up, like, brother, pop it down. So, watching that, and then sometimes you lose momentum. And I was listening to a podcast, and then it was talking about, I think it was Rolex. I believe it was Rolex. And basically at the time when he was like trying to update the watches, obviously his name's not Rolex, but whoever the maker of Rolex is, he's done his thing, he's doing his thing, and he was putting a lot of money into advertising. Then there was a recession. And during the recession, there was a lot of like people cutting back on marketing the advertising budget because it's a recession, people ain't buying shit. And then the quote was like something like, well, no, he's not stopping because it's harder, it's easier to just keep going than it is to stop and try to build a momentum again. So, and I found that in my life, in my career, whether it's in music, entertainment, I've always stopped. And I've had to start again, and then that becomes difficult. Kudos to me, I've always been able to kind of like reinvent myself, or not reinvent myself, but get myself back in somehow, some way. But I've not had just stayed consistent because I also didn't believe in it in a way. And to this day, my confidence in it is still shaky. It's just that it's the only thing I see for myself. So watching that with all the adversity, with WCW running shit for like 2 years.
Bro, they were number one for 83 weeks.
Yeah, so like, okay, that's
a year and a half.
Yeah, like
hell.
all of that, all these like, you know, fighters leaving. Just I can't even remember all the different ways he had to adapt and think on the spot and do certain things, like, you know, the stuff with drugs and whatever. So like, my man dying in the ring and continuing, like, it's dark, but it's dark. It's a dark thing to do, but like,
that's savage.
Yeah, so it, you know, that just told me like, brother, you're not doing enough.
Do you know what? Because what was he gonna do though?
Stop the show and give the money back. Yeah,
but that's a lot of people. That's a lot going on.
Some people may not ever be able to be there ever again.
Yeah, it's mad.
Yeah, but I'm saying they saw something that day.
No disrespect, yeah. Actually, I don't know if they would. Do you think if a footballer died? Yeah,
they'll stop the match.
Within the first 10 minutes of the game.
100%.
They'll stop the match.
100%.
But
a million.
But hold on. Obviously, Owen Hart died there and then, innit? Which is mad.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, imagine like they managed to
Get him off the shit,
but then they didn't say nothing
I
to
think
after.
what you see, Mark Vivian Defoe, he was on the pitch, isn't it? What happened to him? And Ericsson, there was a guy
One that had a heart attack. From
I think they stopped the match.
Yeah,
they abandoned the match.
Okay. But then in America, there was like they let them get a CT and the concussion guy, and there was the guy who collapsed.
That's the injury. Oh
no, he collapsed on. But he wasn't dead, but I think he's given it, and I think they carried on. And there was a lot of like people complaining about it. I can't remember if they did it or not, but that was the whole thing. I think they stopped it for a very long time. So yeah, like by the end of the day, they do say the show must go on. So. You know,
death though.
It depends on what kind of show. Yeah, well, hold on.
The fact that what they said is the fact that
and his blood was still in the ring.
Yeah.
Nasty
that was mad. But the fact that they were saying that they couldn't really see.
Yeah, that was dark at the time.
It was dark, so the fans. Some people obviously saw, but people couldn't really see. Like the majority, so it's like, no, let's carry on.
You know how Netflix is? They probably made the red extra red, innit? They just changed the grading and stuff.
Because they tried to X him with that thing.
Yeah, because look at bad statements.
And also what Brett was saying, he was on a Bible. Did this nigga do this on purpose? He's like, bro, did he do it on
Oh,
purpose?
did he kill my bro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Brett was one of my favorite wrestlers at the time as well, man.
Just mad. You never would have noticed it, but it's like I never knew that Hulk Hogan was like basically my man Snitch. Like he was like the random
pussy.
But that was.
I feel that though. This nigga's starting a union.
He's like Vince.
You might wanna.
Yeah, Vince is my dog though. He's busting me right now.
And they all still say like they seem like a dad and stuff. But yeah, my era of wrestling was like Hardy Boys, Mankind,
Rock, Stone Cold.
And when I say my era, I was catching it when I was my Bridges yards. You get it? Like I never had. Because I can't remember, there's definitely a pay-per-view one or two that I watched at someone else's house. I remember like when Undertaker came back, my cousin, Zubs, on wrestling hard. So I remember like a lot of my 90s childhood was watching wrestling in his house. So yeah, man. So yeah, that was a sick. Why did you watch it?
Bro, because someone said to me, someone on my snap was like, my boy Nacy was like, great watch.
It was gonna be me.
You made me watch it.
I didn't see.
You low-key made it because I literally just went on Netflix and then I remember you saying B Moni was like, the documentaries. I was inspired for the first part.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh shit. So you definitely are the reason why I watched it.
Well, so I was gonna watch it and I did it. I finished it like in a day and a half, half a day.
Took me a while.
And I was like, no, I did it in half a day because I'm a fan. I'm a fan, bro.
Yeah.
Like I even went. It's mad. I haven't watched WrestleMania in time, but I watched WrestleMania this year.
Because of that.
There's no WrestleMania 40.
It's the one that Cody Rhodes won. Or
yeah.
The fuck is that? It doesn't even look like a superstar,
no,
man.
Yeah, but bro, it's like it's over. They did it differently this year. They did it over 2 days.
Sorry, and that's what's so interesting about it. Obviously, he doesn't look like the typical wrestler, but that just the way wrestling, like it's just the way
it's the character, bro.
No, but not just that. Obviously, because of the way the world is today, he now kind of represents the
world
softer
of the time,
man. Yeah, so they were doing roids and steroids, and then obviously when NWO and WCW got a bit more hardcore and adult. That's when I started watching wrestling more because it was a lot more that I didn't. China and you're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Hardy Boys.
Vince said it. Yeah. He would always look at what is going on
in the world and
emulate it in wrestling.
That's what I'm saying. Like that from that perspective, I was like, that is so fucking cold. Like, and it's worked. Everything you've done, like people are like, are you sure? Risque, pushing it. You know, it works, bro. Like, bro, that's cold, bro. So like,
that started on NFL.
Yeah, he tried XFL,
bro.
Yeah, man.
Bro, without him, the WWF is not running. He was the main character.
Yeah, and he was actually a cold character.
When you look back at it, like, nah, bro, this is mad.
And sometimes like, is wrestling real? And I'm like, yeah, man, it is real. I was one of those guys. It is real. Trust me, Stephanie and Triple H, they actually go out of each other.
They do, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, innit? So I was convinced. Until one of those documentaries, I think it must have been a Panorama or something, ruined. They were like, this is fake. I should have known it was fake, but I just didn't.
But that's the thing. It was entertainment. If you know about wrestling naturally, the actual wrestling that you see in the Olympics, for example, isn't like this.
The floor wrestling.
Yeah, the grapples and the suplexes and stuff. They emulate that in obviously entertainment wrestling. But if you look, you know this is a character because the same guy we can see. For example, how many Mick Foley's? How many characters did we see?
Yeah, like 4, man.
Dude Love, Cactus Jack, Mankind.
Cactus Jack. That's it. McFoley as well. It was McFoley.
And Mick Foley, but I think there was one more.
It's like 3.
Cactus Jack, Dude Love, Mankind, and Mick Foley. I think.
Okay, cool. Either way, but we all know who he is, bro. But we rated each.
That one with the 2x4. What was it? I don't know.
Cactus Jack, no?
That's Cactus Jack. Maybe.
Barbed wire around it.
Yeah.
Well, either way. Yeah. But you know that's the same person, different character, so you know it's not real. But
one time Undertaker had to fight Undertaker.
Exactly.
So it's exactly. Yeah, Undertaker had to fight. Yeah, and the winner became the Undertaker.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah.
Undertaker versus Undertaker. I remember that match.
Yeah. Ridiculous. Cool. One with the purple gloves, one with the blue gloves. Yeah, bro. I'm a bro. I remember. And then they tried to say in the future that was really Kane that came back to play Kane when Kane came out.
Yeah.
But Kane, you know the Kane that we know.
He's a senator now, isn't it?
He's Spanish.
What?
His nationality is Spanish. He's from Spain.
I think he's a senator. Nah. Maybe. He's like gone political.
Maybe, but he's Spanish. So I was like, so if the real Undertaker is a hardcore tech like American, this guy's Spanish, but you know they said, bro.
Even the fact that they had like the guy who said he had
Continue, guys.
The guy had the concussion. No, hurry up.
Hurry
up.
Yeah, so you can
go relieve yourself.
Get on to me.
The guy who had the concussion, him coming back. him now going to be a neuroscientist, and then he's part of the reason why they stopped using the still chair, like doing this chair thing. Like, bro,
cold.
I thought the documentary, obviously, if you look even the women stuff as well, because obviously his daughter now getting involved, and then like they're kind of like chilling out with the sexualization, but that was going to happen anyway with
age.
Yeah, because the Sun newspaper used to have page 3 models, so it's
live and direct.
actually mad how women were portrayed still. But
exactly,
man, fucking hell. The game was the game. Game's the game. Like, it's actually very. I'd watch it again still.
I'll be honest, I'm gonna study it all my time. But because I was studying, bro. That was me watching it. I was just studying. Cause I was thinking, bro, big business. The man ain't really on what I'm on, bro.
Yeah.
Just naturally, you know what I'm saying?
But I'm not on what I'm on, like, because I think the difference with you is that you not the difference. The thing with you is you've got something to.
What to work towards?
Well, you've got a couple of different things, but like, you've got something. You get what I'm saying in terms of business. But I think sometimes if you don't even have the idea in the first place, it's a bit different. So when you say the man them on what you're on, what does that mean?
Like, in terms of drive, number one. In terms of trying to do better, you know, like remember I was saying, people who like to wait, like take time. Yeah. Like, there's no time. I'm not on wasting time, bro.
There is time, but
there is no time.
There is time.
There is no time.
There is time.
The markets are changing every day, bro.
So there is time, but in our perspective, there's no time. You get it? Because, bro, I'm 34. I'm so, like, the thing I think about every day when we have these conversations about, why are you not dating? Why are you not doing X, Y, Z? Brother, the only thing I think about more than, like, probably as much as sex every day is like, brother, what's my W? Like, what's gonna happen for me? Cool, I've got a good job. I could do this for the rest of my life. I've seen a lot of people do it. A lot of people have done my job longer than I've been alive. Cool, that's dead to me. I want to know. I want to be a Vince McMahon without the charges. Like, I want to build 100%. Something. I really want to build something. Like,
that's what I'm like to do.
My analogy, I think I've used it on here before. Like, I want to know what it's like to win a World Cup. Like, and then I want to know what it's like to be the person who made the World Cup. Like, who owns FIFA, who built this federation. Like, I would really love to build something for myself. And, like, who knows, maybe that might start when you're 60, but I want it now, innit? Because I want to Porsche when I'm before I'm 40. I want to still be fast.
But that's the thing, though.
Yeah,
you see what it is? It starts from now. That's why I said there's no time. So if you're not investing if you're not investing the correct aura, the correct attitude, the correct mentality into what you need to be doing, and investing in yourself, you're not going to get there,
bro. But there is time. That's why but again, it's perspective. You get it? It's half empty, half full with the glass, right? So before I was turning 30, and when I realized, obviously I just turned 34, bro, I feel so lit being 34. I can't explain it. Whereas, like, being 34 for me is a flex right now. Whereas me turning 30, brother, I was so depressed.
You went through life crisis, yeah?
I've been through all my 20s. I remember turning 18, being rattled, being 21, being
Explain
rattled.
Explain that to me, please. I didn't really understand.
Because every age, I'm just like, bro, what am I doing? All now, I still don't even think I've got anything to show for being 34. I'll be real with you.
What you have to show for.
To you.
You're healthy, though, bro.
To you.
Yeah, but I'm not here to judge you.
Not cool, but it's the same way you're saying there's no time, and I'm telling you there is time.
I'm more grateful, man.
I'm saying there's no time.
But who's to say I'm not grateful?
No, but I'm saying, for instance, you're saying I've got nothing to show for being 34.
Okay,
so you're healthy.
Hold on.
So that's and for instance, in the I'm not saying you're an ungrateful person. I'm saying in the grand scheme of things, it's ungrateful.
I get what you're saying,
because life can be way worse.
Okay, if you when you have the time, go watch my post from my birthday. If you go watch the post,
that was beautiful and positive.
Said all of that.
Yeah,
so,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
but fuck all of that for 2 seconds. Yeah, if we're talking about, I'm literally telling George how what he said is similar, because I'm like, there's time. He's like, there is no time. Perspective. Who told you there's no time? Because maybe you're not meant to pop off until you're 40. So
you're both right.
Cool. It's not a right perspective. That's why I said it's not a right or wrong thing. Because who knows, the man that you think, he's not on what I'm on, or these man ain't on what I'm on, brother. You'd be surprised tomorrow that you is just done, switched on. Like, they found their gear.
The reason why
I'm gonna try and let me say what I was saying before everyone started telling me I wasn't grateful. Yeah, like, cool. You tell me, you're healthy. Well, cool, sounds nice, but it's annoying when someone, like, when you're talking about how ambitious you are, and someone's telling you there's starving kids in Africa. Because there's unhealthy people. One of my closest friends has sickle cell. Do I need to always think about who has sickle cell when I'm talking about, my hip is bad, my knee's been hurting me, I want to be able to run 5k again, but I haven't done it for a while. Oh, well, there's someone with sickle cell, or there's someone with no knee. Like, okay.
But I'm saying, you think that balance doesn't help you, though?
No, because it doesn't matter.
Now, certain times, I'm saying, for instance,
COVID,
stop you from feeling.
In COVID, a lot of people lost money, lost their livelihood. Guess what else happened in COVID? A lot of people became fucking millionaires. Why do I have to keep telling me about who failed or who's doing I told you when I was in school, I was in top set. Stop telling me about who got 2 GCSEs. There was niggas that got 10 A stars. So I'm aiming for that. It doesn't mean I'm not grateful for the 5 or 6 that I got. I don't need to be reminded to be grateful for. Now if I'm acting ungrateful, I don't feel like I've accomplished anything in my life. Let's have that real conversation now. I don't feel like I have. Yes, I know in somebody else's eyes I have. I don't feel like I'm hench. Someone else thinks I've got the most ideal physique that they want. I feel like scrawny. That cool. I have a decent job. I know that. I've got my little 1-bedroom flat. I have a roof over my head. I have all this shit. I feel like I've outgrown it. I feel like I've outgrown it now. I want more from life. I want more in life. It doesn't mean that I'm not grateful for life. But guess what? I don't live in Palestine. So I'm not worried about bombs. Now that person is probably going to be way more grateful for every fucking day that they wake up and they can maybe, or potentially, maybe they're over it, but like they get to try again. Whereas me, I was saying in the video, I was like, I live somewhere relatively safe. So when someone's like, oh, you've lived another year, I'm like, brother, I didn't have to do much to do this. We live in a country that if you try to commit suicide, if you jump under a train and you don't die, they will operate on you and they'll bring you back to life. Somebody has tried to kill themselves. That's where we live. So when someone says, oh yeah, man, you lived another year. What the fuck did you do in the other year that you lived? It's not enough. I'm sorry. Kobe Bryant died. Everyone's like, oh my, Kobe died young. Fair enough. But in that short life that he lived a longer, more fucking
adventurous,
I don't want to say successful, but he did so much more he lived so many more lives in one lifetime than some people do in a longer lifetime. Somebody lived to 80 and he's
arguable though.
Of course, because it's all perspective. But there's somebody who lived to 80 and they stayed on one block. They stayed in the hood. They ended up on benefits. Didn't do much, but they were known.
It's definitely arguable.
Right, it is
Kobe
though.
Bryant has lived more lives than the majority.
If you hear what his Mamba mentality is, isn't it? This guy played basketball, isn't it? Throughout the whole of his life, training night and day. He bounced balls, isn't it?
He also acted.
Yeah, but I'm trying to pause this guy. But I'm saying, for instance, that if a guy is alive 80 years old, he's probably encountered a lot more things, isn't it? So you don't really know.
It's perspective. It's perspective. Okay. Because somebody can live in one village and just like everything that they might live in a port village where they meet different merchants and stuff. Their story might just be whatever. So Pop Smoke died at 20, but bro was a little
lit for like 8 months, isn't it?
Yeah, and he was also, if he never made it in music, bro would have just been a Crip gang member from another one that would have died from New York potentially, right? But now it's still like the smoke will never die. Me, a 34-year-old, someone who's older than him in another country, some days of my life, some days I'm just like, rah, man, they killed Pop Smoke. Young Dolph, Nipsey, I think the same thing about all these people.
Even Tupac, I used to think like all the time, bro. Guy died at 25.
Yeah.
And look at all he's accomplished.
In 2024, they still talk about him. But for me, that's Nipsey. Like, you get me, a Crip from LA. All now, man, still chats about him. So my point is like, so in his life, he accomplished, even though he didn't live a long life, he accomplished in that short life more than some people do. Arguably, like you said, in a longer, in a way.
Accomplished can be more. And I'm saying, accomplished.
Yeah, that's what I said. Arguably, because someone just having their family, that's all they ever wanted, and they're cool. So my point is, it's not that I'm not grateful. So I don't like that. I feel like it's even holding you back sometimes because you're saying what you want. I understand I understand that thing that you're saying that you want. I don't have to keep reminding you. Oh, but you're alright. You printed a T-shirt back in there. You've done your thing. No, that's not. You don't want to hear that. You want to hear someone to be like, "Yeah, bro, I get it. You get it." So that's just. But no one. It's not a right or wrong thing. That's. I'm with you still. He didn't say it.
The reason why I say that man ain't what I'm on is because I'm talking about people I've worked with previously.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like you said, you stop. Majority of the people I've worked with previously in any form of business, they're either still going or they just started again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They stop. I've never stopped, bro. In anything I'm doing.
You say that, but you frustrate the shit out of me, boy.
I frustrate the shit out of you.
Absolutely.
What, in what way?
What
I haven't stopped.
What in settings, innit? You man frustrate the shit out of me, man.
And that's exactly what I just said. Man, I'm not on what I'm on. But I just didn't want to say settings. Because number one, from the get-go, I've been saying we need to do more as a collective. Do you understand? It's not no individual thing, nothing. It's about how we're pushing the brand, because the brand is so cold, we can do so much with it. But we don't do nothing with it.
Yeah, but the reason why I say you man frustrate the shit out of me, I'm saying we have opportunities, certain times where literally costs are low. So all there is certain times is just money on the table. There's just money there, and it's like I don't get as to why niggas don't want to push. It don't make no sense. So all you get is, for instance, in it, Dammy's pushing. Imagine Dammy's for instance. In fact, but B Moni, you being here, if you see, for instance, me and we see George, in regards to the settings, bruh, and give an honest
I'm finna be honest.
assessment. Yeah, be honest assessment in regards to basically
who pushes it more.
Yeah,
you
push it more than
cool.
everybody, bro.
I push it more than there's 5 of us, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Not only do I just push it on what was it?
Socials.
So my socials, I also do it on the what?
Yeah,
the This Can't Come Out
page,
socials, isn't it?
I think you should stop.
I'm saying, but there's arguments
of course,
for that. But what I'm trying to say is, in every single means that I've got to push it,
you push it.
Dammy pushes it. And I'm saying I'm working with other guys, isn't it? There's 5 people in sentence, isn't it? I'm one of them. And I'm like, I don't understand why people don't want to push. As in, I don't understand the lack of benefits that you get from pushing. Yeah. Because what frustrates me is that I can tangibly see the money. Dammy puts up a post. Somebody watches it. Yeah. Somebody buys a ticket. I can see it in my eyes, isn't it? And bear in mind, I'm only blessed with the net that I'm blessed with. Yeah. If there's 5 of us, then 5 of us will be blessed. Then it just becomes a concoction of success, isn't it? Boom. And so it just I get frustrated all the time. It's like, like why am I doing all of this? Yeah. Why can't all
group work? Doing all the work.
I'm doing all the work. And in terms of, I'm not spending all of the money. Nope. So, for instance, we'll get now, for instance, got bread. Vibe is essentially. Got bread. Vibe is essentially.
How much you need?
No, not even. I'm going to buy that, and that. And if we lose money, then I'll cover it. My vibe is, I've generated most of the bread. And the thing is, you're just spending the money that I've generated, innit? But it's like, he doesn't even see it like that. So, for instance, the last 2 events, niggas spent 2,500. He didn't even tell nobody. But then he sees the money that's been generated. It just comes out of that then, innit? It comes out of the revenue. And in my head, I'm thinking, why did I work so hard for all of this, isn't it?
And I'm happy that you said that, yeah. We're going to go on for another 5 minutes because he's going to grill you.
Yeah, please.
But that was my point. Nobody's on the same wavelength in terms of what and I've stated things from early. Because remember, when we first started it, we started in 2019, by the way, yeah? December. It's October 2024. Now, we haven't even had 10 events. That's 2 a year, by the way.
But why would we?
Hold on. Let me land. Because we're trying to make money.
No, but I'm saying, when you do events like this, and then niggas ain't pulling their weight, why the fuck would I want to do 10 of these?
Why are you shouting? Chill out, bro.
Yeah, and I'm not going to chill out.
Chill out, bro.
Why is he shouting?
Shout. Chill out, bro. That's what I'm trying to get at. Yeah. I'm talking about making money here, bro. Yeah. Bro, Dammy, you and I are the most experienced in settings in terms of running events. When I'm not saying that what I'm saying is the only shit, but I'm saying, bro, let's make sense of what we're actually trying to do here, bro. I'm not trying to put up spend P on holding an event. Number one, I wasn't comfortable with promoting settings because me coming out of prison, bro, I don't know who's on me. Yeah. I have different, and I've showed these man as well. Hence why it's only recently I've been posting on my page, and I'm still reluctant to do so because of how.
That's crazy to me, though.
That's you, though, bro. Unfortunately.
What do you mean? What do you think? You don't think man has issues?
I'm not you. I'm not you.
I feel you. I know that. But I'm saying, to me, it's like,
I hear you, but
I put myself out there. Why can't you?
Yeah, but because you haven't been in my shoes, bro.
And you ain't been in my shoes.
That's my point. I'm not living in your shoes. I'm telling you, and that's why I said what I was saying to you, bro. I said I feel uncomfortable.
I feel you. I feel you. But to me, it's always crazy.
I hear you, bro. But at the same time,
ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
Bro,
facts.
No, it's not facts.
No, it's not facts. It's facts.
He's agreeing with you.
I'm agreeing with you. Man said no.
I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm getting emotional. Like,
I love it.
It's facts. But my point is, bro, I'm now the person who's, hence why I said, you know, I'm talking about it. When I go into a dance, I look first because I have to, not because I'm on anything, bro. Safety. This city that we're in is wild, and it's like that anywhere you go, bro. So, bro, just be aware, especially when you've been in certain situations. That is it.
I'm not saying I'm bad at anybody or nothing, but that's why I feel uncomfortable. But bro, even when you see me doing it now, it's different because now I'm posting and I'm trying to, but I'm so off the brand. I'm so off the brand. I'm fed up, bro. I'm like, bro, there's no.
But I'm saying that tell niggas you're fed up.
I've been saying
No, but I'm saying, for instance, it's not.
Hold on,
I'm saying it's not fair.
Okay, and you're not wrong.
And bear in mind, I'm saying, bear in mind with me, because I know how business is supposed to go. Yeah,
that's my point.
Because I know how business is supposed to go. There'll be niggas that'll be on the vibe of, oh no, man, George isn't pulling his weight. I'm like, well, unfortunately, whether you like it or not, George is 1/5 of settings. If anything comes up in settings, George is involved with it, innit? For instance, if a George is on the vibe of, I don't like the way my man did it. Well, we have to have a meeting about this and speak about it.
And then that's the problem now.
And it's because no one even likes each other. Really and truly, innit?
No one wants to speak about
and it's funny because we're friends, we're friends outside of the business, isn't it? But
business-wise, you don't.
Business-wise, it's just a nightmare.
Brother,
Absolute nightmare.
This is my point. Vince McMahon is in this fucking 5 right now. No,
what 5 is he in?
I'm fucking Vince McMahon in this situation. I'm talking about from my point of view, innit? That's what I'm trying to say. I'm here, we've got an idea. From the get-go, I've been saying we need to be going dry hire. We need to be getting people in to boost our brand. Hold on, let me land. Let me land, bro.
Yeah.
Because this is my point. We could have worked towards it by now. If especially we're not even going to be doing regular events to be making P and promote properly like the way you want us to. So if we're not building to something all this time, why are we not working to do something?
Brother,
let me land, bro.
No, but I'm saying if you're part of settings.
But
where's the venue then, innit? Like, for instance,
I've been given venues.
I'm saying,
hold on, bro.
It's easy to do. You just find the venue and tell us it.
Let me land,
okay,
bro.
Cool, land it then, innit?
This is my point, because this is what I'm speaking of experience. I've put shit forward, bro. The same way no one was gonna do 24/7 settings until I said no, I'm gonna pattern this and I'm gonna do it anyway. Then I said no, I'm gonna make it a settings thing. End of story. In Brentford during lockdown, because bro, we need to be doing stuff regularly to make money.
I'm saying that story is not completely accurate. Because in terms of we got the venue though, innit?
You got the venue.
At first, you were supposed to do it inside of your garden, and then you said no, and then we had to find a new venue, innit?
Because of my point was, it wasn't my garden actually. I don't live there no more.
Okay, it was that massive garden you had. But what I'm trying to say is,
my point is, we have a space. We are called settings. Let's create a different environment. We could have held a barbecue. This is what I'm trying to get at. That's my point of this. They were like, no.
But we agreed to it though. We
didn't agree to it.
When the flyer came out initially, it was supposed to be in that space, and then you said, "Fuck you, man."
No, but because they weren't on it. That's why, bro. Originally,
I'm saying the flyer came out.
They're pretending of. This is why it's annoying. They're pretending of I'm on it, and then all of a sudden the flyer, I'm not really on it. It's air, bro. That's what's happening. I said, then fuck it. Because we're supposed to be on the same page.
Yeah, but I'm saying, and in my perspective,
bro, because you're talking when I'm talking, bro.
But I'm saying, in my perspective, it came as like raw. My man said agreed to it, and then said, nah, fuck it, we're not using it no more.
Yeah, because remember, I'm telling, because now it's like a last resort thing. Yeah. No, but remember, I'm saying to you, this is how I'm seeing it on my side, and I've made it clear. In terms of business and trying to do shit to grow a business, adapt, you are on that.
Listen, I know about that. But what I'm trying to say
is, if it's a struggle, then if we're always going to be getting outvoted, and then we're not making
struggle. What I'm trying to say is,
I'm not putting on events. Hold on, bro. I'm not putting on events, risking my shit, risking my location to make pennies, bro. Yeah. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, facts.
So that's my point, bro. That's why I said I'm falling off it. Because my point
I'm
is,
saying you
bro,
need to communicate that to people, innit?
Bro.
Then it's one of them ones. If you don't want to be involved in it, be like, yo, I'm stepping out of this one, innit? You man run that one by yourself.
Can I say something? Yeah? Since we've had our last event, have we had a regroup or any thought?
Oh no, but I'm saying for instance.
So I remember. And
what I'm trying to say is, if we was to lose, the last event, say if we lost $5 what? Are you contributing $5?
Of course I have to. But I'm still cutting afterwards. That's the case.
What's that?
What's this? Our birthday cake, love my guy. Come on. Anyway, we've done our part.
What time is it now?
This is why people.
40 off shit. Okay, come on, man.
Just in case you're not wondering, this is why man 30 plus have podcasts, because sometimes this is our therapy.
Thank you very much,
it's
man.
It's our way to express ourselves. Sorry, I didn't have any cutlery. I thought I did.
What have got you?
You have to just. Ain't that little kitchen bit got cutlery?
Love anyway. Though.
Yeah, cool. It's a nice little vibe. That's a vibe, innit? That's a vibe, innit? Who says that? That's a vibe, innit? Yeah, that's his vibe.
But that's what I'm trying to get at, bro. It's not in a way that I'm trying to say that I'm better than anybody.
Wait, so whose part is that's the vibe? This is a vibe. So why don't you just do that together?
He's just a vibe.
Yeah, I could just do that.
He can do.
And why wouldn't I?
No, but he's just a vibe.
Yeah.
I've got 24/7. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And these are things that have been going on for a very long time. To the point that, no disrespect, it's off the strength of some of these things, probably even more Dammy. I'm not a hater. Yeah. That people are coming to our events.
But you know what, like Dammy said, at some point.
But I'm saying, but and that's the reason why I am more frustrated with you. Let me explain to why I'm more frustrated with you. Because in regards to the actual synergy, as somebody that's been doing it, in terms of, you should be bringing way more people as George.
I'm not bringing out the clientele because they're not rating what we're doing, bro. And I've spoken about this.
But I'm saying, for instance,
no.
But what I'm trying to say is, why is it fair that Dammy puts it on the line and then brings people to a pop-down event?
No, it's not pop-down.
No, but I'm saying, no, but what I'm just saying is...
Dammy's people are rocking with Dammy, bro. There's nothing wrong with that, though, at all. And I respect it. People
are rocking with me because I promoted to them, bro. I'm saying,
my brother,
I know what pisses me off the most.
I'll be honest with you.
Let me explain what pisses me off the most.
About my clientele, naturally.
But let me explain what pisses me off the most is, in terms of, I'm not even asking, for instance, if Dammy brings 100 people and George brings, like, say 20 people. That's not the case. Now, let's just say, George brings 20 people and, what was it? Someone else brings 7 people. If everyone's doing it to their best, it's a synergy regardless. Dammy's calm with that. But what frustrates me is, bear in mind, with our people, we've got mutuals. So if Dammy knows one of George's mutuals, and they are coming off of the strength of Dammy, and not George, Dammy's got a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? I've got no business in bringing to an event. That should be your work. But Dan, I've got no business with bringing.
Did they pay?
They didn't pay.
That's my point. So,
tell me someone that paid apart from Toya from you in this event.
I don't know who's bought a ticket.
That's me.
Because I saw some of my brethren in there.
I'm saying, you see me.
But this is my point of what I'm saying about rocking, bro. I'm not giving no one free no more. I've made it clear. I'm tired, bro.
He posted that on his story. Yeah, he was like,
I'm tired, bro, because I'm paying for everything, bro.
I feel you, but sometimes
no.
B Moni going for free.
Yeah, good.
B Moni didn't get it for free.
Good.
B Moni getting for free.
B Moni had a table and bought a lot of alcohol, so it wasn't for free.
No, what do you mean? No, hold on, hear me out. B Moni got, and I'm saying, for instance, look, this is what freeness gets you. I'm saying B Moni came inside there. I gave B Moni a table. A table actually cost peas.
How much does the table cost?
Was it 180 minimum?
180 minimum, yeah.
Why are you talking to me about it?
No. I'm saying no. I know you wanted to pay, but I'm saying, for instance, it was your birthday. I wanted to give you a table. B Moni got a table. B Moni came in for free as a birthday booking. B Moni brought over maybe about say 13 people inside himself. So that's what my freenesses look like, innit? My freenesses look like they come of one free person.
Profit,
that becomes beneficial. And I wrote a whole document. I wrote a whole document to the group.
Hold on,
guys, this is what we should be doing.
Hold on, I'm not disputing that.
And I had 4 B Monies in there, you know.
Maybe none, bro. That has been getting.
Hey, big man, we need more time.
Yeah. Hold on.
We need more time.
Hold on. Listen, and that's what's been getting done. If I shouldn't always have to give somebody a free ticket for them to support my team because they're paying to go Dankie, they're paying to go everywhere else.
Yeah, but fuck our friends, bro. Fuck them.
This is what you're talking about is what you just said is my people, bro. Yeah. If I'm not comfortable putting my shit on the internet for randomers to be coming to my location because I don't behave like that, the only people that should be coming to my events are my people.
And they should be supporting.
And if they're not doing that, then bruh. Yeah. So when you have a problem because you brought my brethren for free that I said I'm not bringing no more, I can't help you with that.
Yeah.
You get me?
But their brethren
I get his perspective. I get your.
But that's what I'm saying. They're not saying that to me though. Yeah. So how is getting angled is different, bro. I'm saying.
I feel you, but
girls hit me up, and they're like, oh, no, people were hitting me up about so when's the guest list open? I said, what fucking guest list? Furthermore, you haven't even promoted. I'm sending these things out direct, bro. I can send every other day. I look at your thing, say, yeah, that uses this stuff. I'll use my events or whatever, and post. Bro, I'm seeing the man, they want to go Manny Suave.
Yeah, facts. And I'll pay you.
That table was expensive at Manny Suave.
And because of the branding, how it, do you know what I'm saying? No,
it's different when it's not your boy. Like when it's not your boy, that you You do that. Don't ever bring my name because you gave me a free ticket. That's a bad example. So we'll get to that in a minute.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, bro. I've been little by little. I've been saying. I feel like, cause bro, damn
you know the works.
Hold on,
This guy, your ego was
Hold on. How much money on bottles?
Hold on.
Give me a 15.
Cause damn, realistically, stop, man.
This guy is ego.
Realistically, yeah.
Ego, allow it.
Fam,
and even brought you cake off my pause. Like, it's dumb,
bro. Realistically, yeah.
I caught that pause as well.
You and I can throw an event right now and easily make 20 bags off it, and I can show you how. But I'm not ready to go and do that when I'm constantly trying to put things up there, and it's not being reciprocated because they're not thinking or ready to even understand what we're saying. They're too busy on. We're not there yet. We're not there. We're not going anywhere.
We're gonna get there.
We're not even moving. If you don't
unfortunately, and that's why I keep telling people. Yeah. Unfortunately. And we can't do nothing about it. Unfortunately, there's 5 of us and we started. So, at least everyone has to work together. If we can't work together, then nothing happens, isn't it?
Keep talking. I'm gonna find that white boy and I'll see if he's got time. Because, bro, I'm not starting a conversation.
No, I actually need to leave here about 5:15 myself.
Okay, no, you find.
No, but you know what I mean? I'm gonna do that.
I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk.
You're gonna 2 minutes. No, go.
Because you don't fuck with me. Yeah? Let's all air out our grievances. Let's all air out. Everyone watching this show, he does not fuck with me at all, and you proved it, yeah, twice.
Explain.
I come back from Ibiza, yeah. So I come back on Tuesday. Man's not going back to work next Tuesday. I'm like, yo, Dammy, man's back. Like, let's pod in it. Let's do this thing. I was like, Georgia ain't about.
I said Georgia ain't about till, what was it, Sunday?
So I'm baffled. I'm like, so? What do you mean George not? Let's pod, bro. Like,
yeah.
George ain't here.
And then
So once he told me that, I'm like, oh, so what?
Continue. No, continue. Then what happened afterwards?
Wait, hold on. I'm not done. Let me finish. You're not going to rush me, yeah? You're not going to rush me.
Take your time, yeah? Pause, yeah?
I'm like, wait, hold on. I know George is not about. I got George snap. He's in South Africa, but like, what's your point, though? Do you get it? Like, if I say, yo, let's pod, and you're like, yeah, your response straight away is George is not about.
He automatically thinking a trio. That's what. That's what you're thinking.
Oh, when Rhoda's here is not a trio.
Yeah, but she's not part of the trio.
It's not a trio. Let's stop the cap. It's not a trio. It's you two.
Well, you don't want to be part of the trio.
I would love to, but sometimes.
So you say you want to invite. You want a person.
Well, you want to. So say sometimes I don't want George to be here. Say your chest.
I want that if George is here, it doesn't mean that I can't be here because George is not here.
Okay, cool.
I don't want that to be like, oh, well, George is not here because when I'm not here, you and George pod all the time.
Okay, yeah.
How recently though?
We haven't.
Bad times, bro. Now it like.
But yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying no. Since in my head, I was like, no, this is a trio. Cause you don't hear what I hear. People come to me and they're like, yo, I need you three.
Wait, well, great, but okay, what happens when? So okay.
No, but I bear in mind, yeah, I feel you.
So cool.
But
so
then
I
you
shout
said,
you, I'm like, yo, Dammy, let's pod.
You were like, Dammy, I want to pod without George. And then what did I say?
I didn't say I want to pod.
Where's the bad boy gone? Where's the bad boy gone?
Why are you lying? Why are you lying?
Stop your head
again. You're lying.
I've got the messages.
Don't worry, I'll be back.
Yeah, cool.
Because I'm like, what do you mean, George? I'm like, so? Like, what's your point? I'm like, George ain't here, so what? So you can't pod? Basically, am I George's +1?
You're not George's
So that's what you're making it sound like. Hold on. Let's finish, yeah? So cool, yeah? The whole point was, I was like, bro, I ain't had a drink for a long time. So my whole thing was, I was hoping George would be here, of course. I wanted to be here.
You was hoping? I got him on Snap, you said just now. You was hoping?
Before we went to South Africa,
okay, cool, yeah.
Before everything, I was hoping that on my birthday, I'd come back from my Ibiza. My plan, I'm telling Ayo, I'm like, my plan is, I'm going to go pod. I'm going to try to shout Ayo, like, let's all roll, have like a fun pod, like, bro, get cancelled, bro. I'm going to be drinking. I'm going to just talk my shit, have a good time. Do you get it? But obviously, George's not here, whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool. Well, from a podding perspective, just for productivity, let's pod anyway. So cool, you said that, so I'm like, all right, cool. Long story short, he basically organized the studio anyway. He patterned the studio.
Well, how long did it take me?
I don't know.
Well, no. I'm saying from the time you said,
I don't know. How long was it?
Fam, it must have been within the conversation. Okay. Oh, you want to pod? Boom! Man booked the studio straight away. Cool, so there was no friction there, innit?
Okay, it wasn't.
Once he let me know that he don't need fucking George to be in the picture.
Very defensive.
Once he told me that George, once he said George is a minor, we don't fucking need George to be in the picture.
You're just putting a bit too much sauce on it.
I am putting sauce on it. But what I'm trying to say is, it's not as though I gave you friction. No, B Moni, we're not doing this
week. George ain't back till Sunday.
Yeah. What's wrong with that response?
hold on. His response is, his word for word response, I don't mind doing you this week. Pause. But when George asked, I'm going to play him this. I'll let you know what day. You free all week? Yeah. So that was on the 24th. So the next day, yeah, he now messages me. He goes, 3 to 5 Friday. Bro, I said, bro, are you sure you don't want to wait till George is back?
Oh, you see that?
But you've killed my
No, hold on a
vibe.
second.
It's the next day. Hold on.
So this is the next day. It's gonna...
Yeah,
No, but I told you on the day I messaged you, essentially, that I was going to do this.
I asked him at 2:30 on Tuesday, yeah? He messaged me on at...
He did say you're free. Are
you free a week, yeah?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
me
yeah.
booking it.
But he asked,
No, that's you saying, okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then he goes,
that's
LOL
a-
sweet. Are you free all week? LOL sweet. That's
Yeah.
no, I'm going to... Are you free all
Well,
week?
so you don't think that means I'm about to do
It doesn't
something?
mean you're not. It doesn't mean you are. It just says it means you're going to figure
Okay,
it out.
you got that.
I took that as he's going to do it.
Yeah, it can. But what's the point? Like, so what? Like, I'm gay.
So that's what I'm
Hold
saying.
on,
Why
let me
you
talk.
Let
In that fucking moment, it was like, bro, hold on, yeah. So basically, in that time that I've been back, remember, so I've come back on Tuesday. Like, I'm just like, yo, what are you saying? Because I'm bored already, yeah. So Wednesday's coming. I'm getting on a Phil Mitchell. I'm getting a downer, bro. I'm started drinking at home again. I'm bored. I'm like, the alcohol is hitting me a bit differently in London than it was over there. So now I've hit a moody one. I've hit a proper moody one. So on Wednesday, I've booked a flight. I booked a flight to Portugal for Thursday.
Didn't holler me before you did that.
But yeah, because we hadn't put anything in stone. So I'm just thinking, I'm bored. I can't do this. I'm actually bored. I booked a flight for Thursday.
It wasn't Portugal. You just wanted to go.
And then I saw on Instagram when ad popped up and there was some sort of weekender, like respectfully. Hold on, I didn't even get to tell you about the story. So anyway, long story short, I booked Portugal for Thursday. So my whole thing, I'm not going to be here for the rest of the week. So then he messaged me. I'm like, bro, I said, are you sure? So my first thing is, are you sure? And then, hold on, I can figure out what else I said. I was like, are you sure? Then I said, let's do next Thursday, please, yeah? Then he goes, this guy. And I said, nah, not because of George. I said, I just booked another flight. Can't be asked to stay here. I said it. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Like, I was like, I booked another flight. So long story short, I was meant to fly out Thursday, come back Sunday morning, come settings. That's how I patterned it. I'm going to fly out Thursday, Saturday. Hold on, that's how I patterned it. So I even forgot my boy's birthday, his baby shower on the 28th. Like, I just forgot about any other plans I had that week. I said,
what you put that there for? Like, trying to get some sentimental vote or something. What the fuck?
My boy had a baby shower.
He's forgotten.
Yeah, but why you mentioned
Forget the pod. I had a baby shower.
Because he was coming on the Sunday.
Yeah, what I'm trying to say is that I don't deserve to hear none of that.
No, that I had other plans that I just overlooked. So I booked
Yeah, but
the
it's like
trip.
you're trying to get sentimental points here.
No, it's not
That
fun.
ain't got nothing to
I
do
had an
with me.
appointment, bro. I had a fucking appointment. I changed my dentist appointment as well. Like, I had appointments.
Yeah,
and
you did that for you. You didn't do that for us.
it's not about you. I don't care.
Okay,
It's about
cool.
me.
Yeah, then say that.
I
then,
booked the
innit?
trip for
Say
me.
that then.
All right,
Yeah,
cool.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Where he hadn't heard from you
Yeah.
straight away.
No,
In a day. It was a day,
Hold
no?
up. It doesn't even matter if I heard from him. I changed my mind. I was like, fuck this. I'm leaving ends. I don't want to be here no more. So
Yeah, but he
even
didn't notify me, by the way.
I forgot about you.
Yeah,
I was
facts.
focused on my shit.
Yeah, facts.
So hold on.
I just want you to highlight the
I
selfishness.
forgot about it was all for me. My nigga, what?
He
So,
asked for him though, didn't he?
but I was coming back early Sunday to come to your event.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah,
Cool. And if you want to have that conversation, I don't even do birthdays. No one knows me to do birthdays.
I
So
know
I'm
you
telling
don't,
man
yeah.
about my birthday, they're like, bro, you're actually, you're doing a birthday for real. So because it's your event, and because obviously you don't now put this.
And I appreciate that.
Cool.
You promoted more than
Hold
all of them.
on. And because you don't put one thing with my name on it, I got bare pressure. So I was like, they have to sell tickets with my name on it because I don't want anyone to think I'm a loser in it. So cool. So I was like, I felt a bit of pressure in it. Like, but ideally, I wish that never. Like, I would have just rather just told a couple, like, you man, let's go get a table here.
That's what Dammy does.
Cool.
That's that. If he knows
Cool. No, my time. No, because I got shit to get off my chest,
Bro,
yeah.
do your thing,
So
bro.
anyway, bro. So just to answer your question, I flew out on Thursday. I flew back on Friday morning.
Why?
Because
Hotel was dead.
my hotel was shit. My hotel was skunk. I tried to find another hotel. By the time I just did the maths, it was £50 to fly back, or it was like 300 to get another night and a half, because that's what it would have been. And then I was leaving like 4 a.m. Sunday, so I probably wouldn't have slept. I would have gone to one of the events for that weekender thing I was trying to go to, come back at like 4, I was like, you know what, this ain't even worth it. The hotel was scud, bro. Like, it was scud. Like, I just had a shit experience. So I just flew back the next morning. So I was like, I even messaged Jamie. I was like, brother, I'm back in it. I said, bro, I'm back. He's like, what does that mean? I said, I'm back in it, like, whatever.
He didn't really say it.
I said, I'm seeing if you're still podding it. I'm just back in it. So anyway, long story short now, That's what happened. So cool. Now, so that's number one where I realized Dammy don't really fuck with me, innit? So cool.
Can I rebuttal that one now, just quickly?
If you need to.
Okay, this guy's come up to me on a Tuesday.
You, yeah.
Message me on the Tuesday. Is like, Dammy, yo, I want a pod. And I feel as though, for instance, but then again, maybe I didn't even communicate this to both of you guys, isn't it? But I feel as though us three, it's a thing, innit? Because people have been telling me it's a thing, isn't it? Yeah, so my vibe is, I'll put, you're like, oh yeah, Dammy, let's pod this week, innit? And my vibe, I'm like, George is in here. And B-Man's like, do I need George? And I'm like, you know what? To be fair, he's correct. He doesn't actually need George to be here, innit?
It's not about I need
I know, but what I'm trying to say is, for me, I feel like it's nice and beneficial when all three of us are here. Okay. But cool, I'm like, you're right. Boom. So then I book in the appointment. Book in the studio. When I message him back, this guy's telling me, oh no, I can't do it this week. This week, you're free all week, yeah? Yeah, I book it for this week. Tell the guy, and then he's telling me, oh yeah, I fly out, blah blah blah. So where's the unseriousness? Come, can you not hear that?
You're just repeating what I've already said.
But what I'm trying to say is, from now, look from my perspective, how crazy that is.
Charge it.
And man said charge it. Fuck this nigga, man.
What are you on about?
You don't fuck with me.
You don't fuck with me. The reason why I booked my trip is because you showed me you're not fucking with me. Like, so
it took you one voice note. If I don't fuck with you, it took you one voice note to get me to convince you to book a studio. Where's the not fucking with?
Bro, hold on. Let me just say something, yeah? You're doing the ego thing right now, yeah? Hold on. You're doing the ego thing right now. Shit happens, bro. I fucked up, innit? Like, okay. It's just like the other time.
Then say it.
No,
look at the camera. And say, I fucked up.
I want you to look at the camera and cry. No, it's not even that deep. What about the last time you booked a studio and you didn't tell us what studio it was? Like, everyone fucks up here and there.
Shut up, man. You came to the right studio. You're trying to combine.
Bro, okay, you want to have this point so bad. Have the point. For my mental health, no, 1-0 my fucking back foot. Because I'm about to 5-1 you. Okay, have your 1-0.
Let me hear this.
Alright, guys, so
anyway. See me, my heart is so clean, yeah.
I don't think you got a dirty heart.
My
heart
is so clean that I will be able to.
I don't think your heart is dirty.
I don't even know what you're going to say.
I don't think your heart is dirty at all.
Yeah,
I think you're a cool dude.
Of course.
I think you don't fuck with me like that.
Come on, let's continue. Let me hear this.
So, put your phone away, because I need to have it, because this is both of you. This is fucking settings, yeah?
Okay, here you go.
So my birthday comes. I get to the venue. No, fuck it. Fuck that approach. Why'd you put me on the table you put me on?
I didn't do the tables.
You said there was 4 B Moni. So why did I get put on that table there?
I didn't do the tables.
Who did
it? Mario did the table.
Who?
A guy called Mario in settings.
Mario don't fucking rate B Moni.
Okay, cool, fine then.
Why did I get the table that I got?
I don't know why.
Did you think that table was cool?
No, I don't.
I don't know.
Did you see the table?
I saw it.
Oh, yeah, amnesia. Oh my god.
Did
you see the table?
No, I did see the table.
Did you see the section?
Yeah, I saw it.
Do you think would you have been put there?
Would I have been put there?
If you went to a motive, would you take that table? Damn, allow it. George, you
no, but why not,
George? I don't think you should have got a table. No way, bro.
Bro, I tell you why not.
You said there's 4 B Monis. He got one of the smallest tables, bro.
But you know I don't know how it looked by the time you lot got there, because it could have been manipulated.
Bro,
he was right.
That was also it was actually by Toya's table.
No, it wasn't. It was the other
side.
It was
by Toya's table.
Toya, there was not a woman in sight.
No, it was supposed to be.
Put me in Mandem Alley.
Bro, Toya was at the end of the
other
other end.
The lit thing.
Yeah, bro, and Toya wasn't supposed to be there.
One second, no. It's supposed to be opposite the stage.
The walls. So you see
the
walls there?
Yeah. Where did Toya sit then?
On this side. Yeah.
No, but was she facing the stage?
Yeah.
Yeah, and where were you
No,
sitting?
I was talking about, I was in the little section at the front of the runway. The runway where the fire breather girls walk up to, that, the front of that.
Okay, as far as I'm concerned, that wasn't supposed to be your table.
Cool. So that's how you know. That's how you know you didn't fuck with me.
Okay,
cool.
cool.
My birthday, he even come and check me at my table.
One second.
Allow it.
Wait, stop.
Allow it. He even come check me at my
That's
table.
the question.
He even bring me a drink at my table. He even come say, yo, happy birthday, B Moni. When they were doing B Moni birthday, I didn't see you. Where's the picture on your phone? My boy, B Moni, happy birthday. This can't come out. Trio. Zero. None of you niggas was there. You wasn't there either.
I was there, bro.
You weren't there.
That was my point. Dammy don't fuck with you. George is equally in par saying as I am.
Are you mad? Are you
Show me the video of me when my birthday cake came out. Cool.
So
back to you now.
I didn't know the cake had come out number 1.
It was right
And ask Paddy. Ask Paddy.
I'm not there. I'm not in it.
And ask Paddy, yeah?
There.
That's my point.
Yeah.
Ask Paddy.
I didn't know it was coming out.
What's his name? Paddy, yeah?
Puddy, yeah.
Puddy, yeah.
Yeah.
Puddy, that's hilarious,
yeah.
Yeah. Who he was communicating with
about
in
bringing
regards
cake?
to Huh?
About getting a cake.
Yeah, about cake and
What
stuff
do you want,
like
Gold Star?
No, but I'm
What do you
trying to
want,
say,
Gold Star?
what did George do?
A birthday
What did
celebration.
George do?
He wasn't, because he knows you. He knows, he probably could
Because
you know what, bro's clutching at straws, bruv. Allow it, bruv.
No. Why are you getting on to me for? Why are you on to me?
Hold on.
Damn, he don't fuck with me, but George does.
All right, hold on.
That's what you're
even
saying,
George
though.
is saying,
That's what he's saying.
even George is saying you should not have been at that table. So cool. Anyway, let's have that discussion.
My vibe is I weren't doing tables.
Hold on. So this I know you don't fuck with me, yeah.
Oh Lord.
You both don't fuck with me, but
I'll take that.
But
Pause.
hold on.
I'll take that.
No. The reason why.
Why are you being so polite to him?
Because we.
What's all this about? Why are you being so polite to him for?
We talk on Snapchat and that's
this
sometimes
guy,
you don't even shout me on this is the pod. You don't even shout me.
Yeah,
you don't even shout me. It's
I
only
don't
me
speak to
replying to
none
your
of you
story.
niggas.
So it's me replying to your story.
I don't speak to none of you niggas.
Cool, there you go. So that's
No, but I'm saying it's because we need to do this.
Hold on. And on top of that, because of you, I know George properly. Obviously, we met before technically, but it was on when you invited me to the podcast. That's how we became cool.
No, but I'm saying
so
because you don't fuck with me like that. I knew you beforehand. Okay. I rated you beforehand.
Okay.
When I did 21 once, I had B Moni on camera. B Moni don't even remember none of that shit.
Did what?
I did an event called 21 once.
And I was on the line.
I made you promote. No, I made you promote the event and shit like that.
You use me, okay?
Yeah,
cool,
yeah.
So,
No, but I'm one. No,
bro, stop touching that fucking towel, bro.
You lied about your age.
Hold on, I'm not done. I'm not fucking done, bro. I swear down, because I ain't even cooked yet. So hold on. So this is my birthday, whatever. Now they put me on this little boy table. Now on top of that, bro, you put me in. What's the word?
It wasn't.
I'm saying you.
It wasn't.
You don't put me in. What was the Isle of Man?
Yeah.
Isle of Man.
No, when I saw that, yeah, B Moni's table was here, but before that, there's two men tables here.
Men.
Opposite Toya. So I don't know. So basically, there was tables right here, right by the stage. Yeah, and then just before the stage, the little seating bit there.
Okay, I know what you're talking about now.
There's tables there.
And then this bit here,
and then the bit there.
another group of
B
youths.
Moni should at least had one of them booths because he had so many people naturally for his birthday.
But fuck that, because it's me.
Hold on, just chill out.
Sorry, I've got you.
He should have had
Sorry,
one of those
George.
anyway.
Sorry,
But
George.
then there was in that section, yeah, and you see when you come into the door and you go right, there was nothing but man over there, bro.
Bro,
Man.
bro, like I've
Dead.
sat down, man, I'm like, what's wrong? I'm like, what do you mean, what the fuck is wrong? I'm like, well, what are we doing, bruv? What's this? So I'm sitting there in my little booth like this on the side like this. Now, part of the problem is, as far as I'm concerned, yeah, the way I'm not gonna lie, the way I promoted my thing is like I've not said it to people. Like I'm not really inviting people like specifically like, oh, you come to my birthday. The people that went Ibiza with me naturally were coming. Matthews was DJing, so that X's him. Puddy, some like our other mutual came. My cousin now was like, oh, we do it for your birthday, and then she saw it and she was like, okay, cool. She bought a ticket, and then even Shireen, you know Shireen, innit? Iffy, yeah. So she was like, oh, you know George, she.
And then Shireen.
No, Shireen is the girl with the Kangol hat, with the bucket hat that was with her bedroom with the locks. You filmed her.
Oh,
So
okay,
cool.
yeah, Lena.
So
Yeah.
the
Lena,
friend is
yeah.
called Lena.
Yeah, the friend's called
Oh,
Lena.
cool. Shireen, innit? So cool. So Shireen and Jeanette are the only
That's
two
your
girls.
cousin.
No, Iffy.
Okay.
But Shireen is my brethren. So Shireen is my only female friend that pulled up. And even that took me saying, you keep saying happy birthday, you're not coming out. Did you get it? Because I wasn't saying, I was just posting on my story like, who wants to roll? Let me know if you want the link. Because at first I wasn't meant to just put out the link. But after I was like, fuck it, here's the link, innit? Because when I now say who wants the link, some of the people that were asking for the link, I'm like, this is going to look mad. Because you're going to buy a ticket thinking you're with me. Like, I want you to make it, this is an event, innit?
Yeah,
you're not going to be at my table, innit? That sort of thing. So anyway, them people didn't even roll, long funny enough. So some people bought ticket, didn't even pull up. So anyway, like Shireen, I'm like, okay, what about Jeanette? What about your sister? She's like, oh, she's not well. So she said she'd bring her friend. So, bro, I brought 2 girls, technically. 3 girls came out because of me, and then like 10 man, bro. So now me being here in Isle of Man, like, I was angry, bro. I've never done, I buy bottles. I've joined the bottle gang in a way, yeah, but it's not my thing. But today I was like, it's my last hurrah. I'm not drinking again, bro. Bro, I spent money, bro. So we ain't talking about the table cost $8. That's cheap. The table cost $1.80.
Yeah.
That's the price of one bottle, I think, just about of one of the Patrons. Like, do you know how much bottles I bought on my ones? This is without my bridges even saying they were going to chip in. Like, by the time my bridges will come, I'm already full bills down, and I'm just buying bottles. But it was so cockfest in there, yeah. Like there was no. Bro, I'm so fucking mad. Like I'm drinking. I go sit down with my cousin. If she's like, what's wrong? I'm like,
if what the fuck you talking about? I said, look,
man.
look, like, and all my bitches are standing in front of me, just bare trousers in front of me. I'm just scared. And the thing is,
He came to me, he's like, yo, bring some bitches around.
yeah, because I'm going to his
The girls
section,
are
yeah.
over there,
It's
yeah,
lit.
yeah.
Oh, no. Hold on. So forget that. The only reason why I said these lot don't fuck with me, so I'm seeing, in my opinion, these lot are here, yeah. Zuma fucking
had a good table
DT,
too.
yeah.
They
So
brought their
cool.
wives.
So them man are there, yeah. Hold on. Them man are in the podcaster section.
This guy.
What podcast
So hold on. Them man are there. You man are just right there. Yeah. All the things are here because it's near the toilets as well. So everyone has to pass through there at one point, and it takes you to outside. Lit little section. Got the cage. Got the ambient lighting. Got the DJ and got the drummer and everything. Everything's in this section. It's lit. It's not too crowded. It's lit. It's up over here. Dammy's there, just sitting in his corner, feeling like fucking Pablo. I'm like, wow, you lot can breathe around here. So I'm like. But if you fuck with me, why have you put me all the way there? Okay, I didn't do the tables. But then I got there, you're like, Rob, B Moni should be here. He's part of the trio. He's part of the trio. Left B Moni over there on a tiny little table. There's 10 man just surrounding the table. Like, man's buying bottles, yeah. And you know what's pissing me off? I can't even chat to no chicks because this place is so congested
Right,
with
yeah.
men. Girls aren't walking through here. So all them girls on that side will walk around all the way around towards the bar to go to the toilet and all the way back round. Bro, it's a thing where man's here. I'm like, bro, I can't even say to a girl, like, you say, oh, you want a drink? I didn't even give it one girl. I bought 4 bottles. I couldn't even give one woman a drink. My cousin is the only woman I gave a drink. And then, respectfully, I don't know who these women are, so I don't want to insult them. But there was 2 individuals that came and sat down over on that table because it got kind of loose over there. 2 individuals came and sat down, and at one point, I heard them asking if they could have a drink. Did you get it?
They asked you.
They didn't ask someone because I was not on that side because it was too congested. I stayed on the outskirts. I heard them say, oh, yeah, can we have some of the drink? And someone was like, bro, can they have some? I said, brother, at this point, fuck it. Because now, they're not individuals that I would have offered drinks, but they were individuals that asked. So, let them have a drink. At another point, one youth, I'm just seeing one youth, he's not part of my group, doing this on our table. He's going to go get the juice. So, I'm not hearing the words, but I'm seeing the actions. I'm thinking, what the fuck are you doing? My boy Tim was on Tim, like, bro, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I just seen his mouth go, juice. Are you? It's coming to my table to try and get juice. Tim's like, brother. I'm like, brother, just at this point, take the juice. Pause. Like, no things around, man.
Hey, this boy ain't coming
No
in, bro.
chicks around, man. No chicks around. And lo and behold, in the Isle of Man, where did it kick off?
The man, yeah.
Do you know why? Because there were no girls.
Yep.
There was no girls in there.
I was vouching with the things over
Bro, yeah, of course. I understand because there were girls in there. There were definitely girls in there, but the honest truth of being real, there was more men that time.
100%.
Yeah, 100%.
And then what pissed me off now, I'm watching his story the next day, and he's filming all the bad bitches that was in there. All the bad bitches. He's done it in a way where you won't know what was going on in the Isle of Man. Bro, man's nearly a bad. I've never spent that much money in a club. Nearly a rack down, and I didn't have a single. You don't have the little dance with a girl. You don't even whine on her. Just like, hey, it's 7 p.m. right? Yeah. Drink, drive the boat. I didn't get to do shit on my birthday. Man, everything I was wearing that day was for the first time. First time wearing that shirt, them jeans, them kicks, my kettle. Everything I wore was for the first time. It's just been in my wardrobe, chilling. I thought I'll bring it out for something. I brought it out for that, bro. Cockfest, bro. I'm so angry. Nah, you don't fuck with me. It's cool.
How you gonna? I feel like you need to apologize to
You
me,
didn't even
bro.
come and say happy birthday. You didn't even come over and say.
I saw you.
Did you come to my section once?
You
did not.
I only walked around. You know what? Basically,
Because you had all the bad bitches. You didn't have to go anywhere.
I literally just stayed in my little corner over there. And that section, it isn't even supposed to be lit. It's not supposed to be lit.
But of course, wherever the baddies are is going to be lit. What are we talking about, bro?
Yeah, it's because I was there, man, innit?
Yeah, and then cool.
They
And
just came there.
Then the opposite side, it was lit as well. Like on that side of the wall, this side of the wall.
My
My side.
What's it? I tell you, back row G came up to me, yeah? This
Oh,
is
was he
him.
there?
Yeah, he was in there,
Okay.
yeah. This is him. He was like, yo. Like, oh, you're funny, you know, man. I love the podcast, man. Keep doing your thing. This is me raw, because I didn't even recognize him at first, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I'm clocking. Like, with my little 200, 300 views and stuff.
A lot of people watch. Yeah.
Fam, I think I post all the time now. You see, if you see all of the blue ticks,
Yeah.
fam, you just be looking at it. This video's only got 125 views.
But
K-Mel's watching it.
someone's watching. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's sick. That's actually really
Interesting though, isn't
yeah.
it?
There must be a reason though. Do you get it? And that's
Yeah.
why you have to stay consistent. But I don't know.
And let me thank you as well,
How
innit?
our relationship is going to work out going forward. Because I was looking at you
Pussy, yeah.
sideways. I can't even lie to you, bro. I don't even look at you the same.
And what I would say is, in terms of from our first, basically from the
First time I was here.
in this particular studio.
Oh, in this one, yeah.
When you're getting on to me, damn it, why are you not on
No, why you doing all
DSPs?
them head to spit movements?
Because that's what you're doing, isn't it? Damn it, why are you not? Why are you not on DSPs?
Yeah.
I would like for you to say, damn it, well done.
I was going to ask you, are you on all these DSPs?
Yeah, I'm on every single platform.
So if I go on Apple Podcasts, I'll find you.
Yeah. I think I do better on Apple Podcasts than I do on Spotify.
So, you know, Smad, I was actually going to get onto you about that, but I thought I have other.
So you didn't even look before you wanted to get onto him.
No, I was going to, but I was more thinking about the disrespect first. But you don't think I got violated?
This guy. Yeah, but not by me.
I don't know if I'm coming to the next one. I gotta be real. If you said, settings, I'm like, yeah, well, that thing, yeah, cool. Cool, let me subscribe. Follow.
And Spotify as well.
I listen to
And basically, and the fact that since then, it's actually every single week I've been out.
Yeah. Good, man. Well done.
This guy, man, I don't know what I want from you right
No,
now.
but-
to be honest with you. Maybe a hug, man.
You would have got that if it was like before Sunday. Before Sunday, I would have probably like sent money like, well done. Even giving the cake today, I was like, I don't think he deserves it.
So is that why you?
In fact, no. Can I have your one? Let's swap. Because he gave me this one. I want your gift. Let's swap.
already finished it.
You already
You know.
finished it, pussy up.
What do you mean? Do you think, bro? I rate you, bro. I rate people who don't rate me all the time.
This guy,
It
this
happens.
guy.
But you shown now you've tried to like blame someone else for the table thing. Cool.
No, what do you mean? And you know George, and I don't know what this is.
Okay, but you didn't go
you
there,
know
like-
George is.
so you
Sorry,
wait.
George, for doing this.
Hold
yeah?
on, you didn't
But-
go there and see the table like, people shouldn't be here. That's mad.
I've said that. When I saw him, I was like,
So did you do
remember
what?
I asked you-
Yeah, but I went around it. I didn't know it was no man's land.
Bro, did you not just forget no man's land? Did you see the table?
No, but when I
was this.
saw it at first,
Yeah.
basically, because I don't know how it ended up, but it looked like, what was it, two
Like we had
tables
that
together,
house. Yeah.
and it looked like, what was it, a long couch. I was like, okay, cool, this looks fine. This is a calm table, isn't it? And I didn't think nothing of it. And plus, I didn't even really know that you were going to be there per se, innit? And plus, it seemed as though there was a girl, there was supposed to be anyway, a girl's table on your right.
But was the things like, come on, bro, no,
Boy,
you
it's
really
fucking
disappointed
sexy.
me.
Oh,
You
Lord,
really,
is she single?
You really disappointed me, man.
Have you touched before?
Never. No.
This guy sounds so cute. No, I haven't. No, I haven't.
I'm so disappointed because I've seen like your event, I've seen the specimens that are there, and you just didn't.
What was Fink saying afterwards?
You did me dirty, bro.
I didn't do you
the
that.
great-
Stop saying me, yo. No, let's address
Tony,
this
it's
now.
on you. You invited me somewhere. You didn't look after me.
George, you said George
You
was
invited,
invited.
but no, fuck it. So fuck it. You was blaming George before. You invited me and you didn't look after me, so it's on you. What?
Okay, cool. And George doesn't take no accountability.
You invited me. It was your idea, and you did not see to it that I was looked after on my birthday of all days.
You know
the
what?
first time
B
I come
Moni.
to celebrate my
B
birthday,
Moni. Listen,
men.
I'm not a perfect guy, so what I would like to do is I would like to apologize, isn't it?
For what?
Certain times-
What are you apologizing
I would like
for?
to apologize.
Look at the camera and cry.
Okay, cool. I would like to apologize to B Moni that sometimes I do not take what was it? What's the word I'm looking
Accountability, responsibility.
for? No, yeah, I don't.
You didn't deliver.
I don't have enough foresight certain times to provide for my guests when I invite them to places. And usually 9 times out of 10 is, unfortunately, B Moni was one of the people that I brought inside there. There was literally 4 other birthday bookings that I also had to deal with as well. And
Did you deal with any of them personally?
well, yeah, same DT, same vibe
So
as
you
well.
dealt with his personally.
I didn't do it as personally, innit? I just they've got a table. Make sure that they've got a table, isn't it?
Just make sure they got a table.
Yeah, because 9 times out of 10, what you want is a place to actually just sit down and a section to go to.
Yeah.
So I made sure that happened for you guys. But obviously, the surrounding things in regards to giving you bitches, I should have
It's not about
provided
you.
bitches.
No, of course not. That's ridiculous. But like, obviously, if you're in a section,
What time is it, by the way?
it's 5:20 something.
You guys, man.
5:21.
Yeah, these times I got day. Anyway, you guys continue.
Oh,
doing
see,
it,
I bet you provide everything for that one.
for my date.
Everything, yeah. But when it's the man them that you work with that are potentially going to help you get more money,
Yes.
get more Burberry shirts.
Yes.
Tell you what's changed right now. In a different field, different lane right now. Now I'm in the mud, switching lanes right now. Passive income getting paid right now. Used to roll around with sinners, bulldozers and killers. Now we focused on figures. 3-course meals for dinners. 5-star suites and villas. Now the swag hit different. 'cause the bag is different.
This can't come out.
The tab is